You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, man? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio. We are back, man. We back up in this BI, man. Tenderoni Fridays, man. You know, my favorite day of the boxing week, Fridays, Tenderoni Fridays, man. We pay homage to the Tenderonis. Now, again, over here, I don't call all women are not Tenderonis. You get what I'm saying? Tenderonis are very, very, special women. We ain't talking about no thoughts. We ain't talking about no Sukahanis. We ain't talking about no doggone Glorillas, no Megan Thee Stallions, no Nicki Minaj. No, we ain't doing none of that there. We talking about, you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I just want to throw that out there because some of these dudes, they be they'll sit back and when they're trying to get the draws, they want to call everybody. When they're trying to get the draws, they want to call everybody. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Queen? How you doing, dude? You do know that Oh, wait. That. I mean, that be. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna let you ladies know something. Especially the dudes be kicking that pro black shit. The ones be kicking. I like to call the fake laptop revolutionaries. The one that's supposed to be the pros of the blacks. Them be the main ones with the white women at home, white girlfriends. And again, I ain't knocking nobody for having a white girlfriend. If that's what you want to have, there's nothing wrong with that. You love who you love. I do get that. But I'm saying the guys who's supposed to be preaching against that, them be the main dudes. And then when they're trying to get the draws, they go to line as queen. True. I just want to throw that out there. I'm telling you right now. When they're trying to get the draws, that came from the conscious community. You get what I'm saying? That came, that came from the conscious community. The conscious community came up with that. We got to come up with something. That's going to get us the draws. You know what I mean? Something that's going to get us the draws. So, they're going to try to sweet talk and tell you all these different things and all that stuff there all the while. Them just a conscious nigga trying to get the draws. True. You know what I mean? What they call it, GTD? You know what I mean? Get the draws, GTD. What they got? So you got GTD, the promotional company. Where really this saying came out before Gervonta Davis. He got GTD with GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis. But before he even came out, you had a GTD that came out in the 90s. It's called Get the Draws. True. It's called Get the Draws, right? And then we got that from Tommy. We got that from Tommy Off Martin. Tommy Off Martin is the one that coined that phrase. GTD, get the draws. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, let's get ready to get into the show. Now, inside the ring, Benavidez versus Andrade. Now, you guys do know that these guys are fighting. So this is Showtime's last pay-per-view fight and the undercard, right? This is their last pay-per-view fight. Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez are set to do battle in 3 weeks. Fight's coming up pretty fast. In 3 weeks, Black Friday weekend. Thanksgiving is on the 23rd, I think. Yeah, and I think these guys fight on the Saturday. I think they fight on the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez, are set to do battle in 3 weeks in Las Vegas for a shot at Canelo. The Canelo sweepstakes is what we called in this fight. What a lot of people didn't know was who was on the undercard. We have Jermall The Hitman Charlo is set to do battle with the Mexican Monster's brother, Jose Benavidez Jr. I don't know if this is the co-main or not. Man, you know what? More than likely, that might be the co-main event. I think that's the co-main event. Jermall Charlo, because when I look at who they have fighting on the fight card, I'm like, those other guys who fighting, they don't have the name that a Jermall Charlo will have. Even though he ain't fighting, but you know, Jermall Charlo has a bigger name than any of those guys on that undercard, to be fair. Hector Louis Garcia, Hector Garcia, you know, the guy who beat Chris Colbert, beat him, took his WBC strap, and then he moved up and fought Tank Davis in Washington, D.C. Yeah, that guy. Hector Garcia versus Lamont Roach is on that undercard. And Subriel Matias versus Ergashev is on that card as well. The undercard looks pretty good. Outside of the Jose Benavidez Jr. versus the Jermall Charlo fight. Outside of that, because I don't really know what we're going to get in that fight. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you why. Now, I like to call this fight the battle of the inactive fighters. When I look at Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez, I call this fight the battle of the inactive fighters. Why do I call this fight the battle of the inactive fighters? I'm going to tell you why I call it the battle of the inactive fighters. The reason why is this here. The last time, you know what I mean, we saw these guys fight, Jose Benavidez hasn't fought in 16 months. That's the last time he fought. 16 months, a year and 4 months. The last time he was in the ring was against Danny Garcia, and he lost to a majority decision snooze fest. It was a snooze fest, right? Jermall Charlo was last seen back in June of 2021 when he went life and death with the one and only Juan Montiel. True. That was 29 months ago. So we have 29 months out of the ring versus 16 months out of the ring. Let's see how this plays out. In other news, always have other news. Oscar De La Hoya has made a plea via Twitter saying, attention PBC fighters without a promotional contract, without a promoter, PBC fighters without a promoter, you know what I mean? Call my headquarters and let's make some good fights happen. Now, there's a known fact that most of the PBC fighters hardly fight. This is true, most of them, they hardly fight. And it's hard for Al Heyman to get all of the fighters fight dates. Now, some of these guys ain't fighting. It ain't necessarily Al Heyman's fault. You know, it's because, you know, some of these guys are just turning down fights. Like, they want astronomical amount of money. Like Keith Thurman, I want to bring to mind. Keith Thurman has been out not because of Al Heyman. Keith Thurman been out because he think he's supposed to get paid $10 million. Nigga, I want $10 million to fight Crawford. Nigga, I want $10 million to fight Boots. A dude who ain't got no fans outside of Philly. And these niggas online, you can't focus on the alphabet boy niggas online because, you know, listen, anything that the Wakanda niggas like, you know, remember, the Wakanda niggas, there's only a small community of them. There's a they really the minority group within boxing. Because there's only a handful of them. Wakanda niggas, they come from the alphabet boy community or they pro PBC. More than likely, a lot of times they're both. So it's really only a handful of them, right? And they, you know, they like to go online and just for whatever strange reason, just run interference for whatever. They don't benefit anything from it financially. You get what I'm saying? They don't benefit anything of financially at all. Like I seen a dude, I'm looking on Twitter, I see Crawford went off on this one dude. He ain't responded back. He shut up. Everybody laughing at this guy. Like this dude, you can tell this guy's broken his mama's house. And for whatever, I don't know what it is, you know, broke niggas like to sit around and make videos and tweet and talk about rich niggas who got money. True. I don't get it, dude. You got a net worth of $1.50. And niggas building mansions and got property all over the country and doing stuff. And the only property you own is a PS5. Or 3 or 4. And the only property you own is the iPhone that your baby mama finally paid off for you. That's it. These dudes ain't got nothing going on in their lives. Like literally. But anyways. Now there's a known fact, guys, that quite a few of these PBC fighters, they hardly fight. And it's hard for Al Heyman to get all of the fighters a fight date. We know this, especially now without a network. So we're gonna have to see how he try to strangulate that, right? And a lot of these fighters don't have promoters, but they're working under their advisor, Al Heyman's PBC banner. Now, what's going on is this here. Cause I have people ask me this, but damn, what's going on, man? If these guys can do what they want to do, coach, then what it is, if Al Heyman their advisor, how come he seems like he has so much power over them? Like, okay, this is how you know this is a promoter who found the loophole in the Muhammad Ali Act. This is what's going on. Under the Muhammad Ali Act, you can't be the promoter and the manager. So, what Al Heyman was able to do, which was smart, he figured out a way. You know what? Well, I can be a promoter, i.e., not a promoter, and get these fighters under my banner, and actually make them my fighters, and then I can negotiate as an advisor, quote unquote advisor, my boss, and then I can negotiate deals with networks. Now, when have you ever heard an advisor negotiating deals and securing funds for networks for his fighters? If you are their advisor, then they are not your fighters. You are their advisor. You just give advice, right? So he figured out a way to get around it. You get what I'm saying? Which was very smart. I listen. I take my hat off to him. I like that was brilliant what Al Heyman did. So this is why you hear people say, "Yeah, man, I'm an Al Heyman fighter." Well, how you an Al Heyman fighter, but he's your advisor? How is he? You get what I'm saying? That's what's going on. So that's what it is, right? So that's why you hear that. That's why you hear that. So he made a plea out to those guys, and I got the receipts. I will show all the receipts today. Now, De La Hoya also said that he's organizing a moderated roundtable, you know what I mean, with some boxing promoters. And this is what he said. He said, "I'm on a mission to bring you the best fights possible. I keep you posted where you can watch and win." To me, this isn't a bad thing. To me, it's not a bad thing, right? If the fans can get more competitive fights by these promoters working together, then this is a good thing. And we can get more competitive fights like that, you know? Because I told you guys, matchmaking is going to bring the boxing game back. Great matchmaking, you know? These promoters have to be willing to work together if they want to save boxing in America, if that is their goal. No more set tripping about networks and promotional companies. The online boxing fans will always set trip. That's what these niggas do. But there's nobody listening to them. Nobody's listening to these guys. Like, these guys ain't got no... Like, these were the dudes that were squares in school and got pushed around and slapped around and couldn't get no, didn't no girls want to give them no trim. I'm gonna try to be PG today. Didn't no girls want to give them no trim. If you get young jitterbugs don't know what trim is, just go back and look it up. You know, it's a term that came from the 80s. And nobody want to give you no trim. These are the guys that's running around online right now. They got this one fool, he be, this nigga here, boy. Boy, this dude here is a studio gangster, boy. They got this one fool, what they call a nigga, what they call him, fart man? He got an avatar. His avatar is him with a tank top on and with a toy gun or something, what's supposed to be a gun on the side of his hip. That's his avatar. Like that. Look at gangster. Nigga, did you see my avatar? What I see? Yeah, nigga, I got the tank top on. And you see I got the gun on my hip. Now that's gangster. True. Hey, these dudes, man. Bro, like, the studio is of the gangsters, bro. What 50 Cent called them in the 2000s? He called them wanksters. You know what I mean? You say you a gangster, you ain't never popped nothing. They ain't popped nothing. Ain't did no time nowhere. And the ones who did do something, did some time, he ain't popping nothing. But boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, between Twitter and YouTube, I told you guys before, since I've been on YouTube for 2 years, since January 2021, I've been on YouTube just dropping videos since January 2021, right? So I've been on here for almost 3 years, almost, right? like 2 years and 9 months. And since I've been on, I have been shot digitally by every gun emoji online. All of them came from the Alphabet Boys. All of them came from the Alphabet Boys and their affiliates. They came from Doodoo Brown subscribers. They came from Jabba the Hutt subscribers. All them weak ass niggas over there. They came from outside of blue. They came from cottage cheese and titties, Fagnon. They came from She Goes. They came out the woodworks. Yeah, nigga, I got the yapper. Like these are the toughest. These are the toughest keyboard gangsters I've ever seen in my life. I don't got attacked digitally by Twitter Bloods. I don't got attacked digitally by YouTube Crips. I don't got shot digitally by gangster Instagram gangster disciples. Let's see. I don't receive emails from gmail.com Mexican mafia killers. Let's see. I don't got shot up by the revolutionary Twitter, what they call it, the Mexican cartel. I don't got shot by, let's see, everybody from O Block in Chicago, quite a few Texas. I get, listen, all jokes aside, all of my threats, if I was to compartmentalize it, all of the threats I received in the past, they came from two places. They came from New York, and they came out of New York. Well, one dude did, came out of New York, but really, mostly it's been from Texas. It's something about Texas. I don't know what it is, man. It's something about some of these dudes, like, bro, like, it just don't make no sense. True. Anyways, before I got distracted. The fighters have to make a decision on whether they're loyal to their families and the sport of boxing, or they are loyal to waiting around for more than a year, hoping to get a fight date will keep your ass broke. Remember that. Waiting around for more than a year, hoping to get a fight date, gonna keep your ass broke. You know what I mean? Some of these dudes, they gonna have to, some of these dudes, they gonna have to go out there and do something. They're gonna have to go out there and twerk a little something, some of these dudes. Times is hard right now. At times it's very, very hard and difficult, and pause. And so people, the cost of living is going up like crazy. In order to live in an apartment, when you renew your lease, they raise the money. They raise the rent up. See, the Knicks Sacks don't know nothing about that because they ain't paying nothing. They living with other people and got their baby mamas taking care of them, and their mamas taking care of them. See, the Knicks Sacks don't know nothing about paying bills and responsibilities, and the only thing he responsible for is sending a nigga a threat in all caps every day. True. See, the Knicks Sacks, shout out to Mimi, man, Mimi24, shout out to my sister Bless365, the lovely Bless. See, the Knicks Sacks, they don't know nothing about responsibilities. Responsibility is kryptonite to a Knicks Sack. You take one of these Knicks Sacks ass Negroes online, these digital laptop revolutionaries. You take one of these Knicks Sacks and listen, and you put the word, okay, listen, hold on, I got something for you. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna knock your ass out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna knock your ass out, dog. I swear to God, dog. I swear to God, dog, I'm gonna knock your ass out, dog. You gonna get swung on, dog. Telling you, boy, I'm finna pull that fire on you. If you listen, all you gotta do when you dealing with one of these Knicks Sacks online, you introduce them to a 14-letter word. There's this 14-letter word. 14-letter word is like kryptonite to these niggas. Do you guys want to know what that 14-letter word is? That 14-letter word is responsibility. If you, listen, you take any one of these Knicks Sacks online, any one of these Knicks Sacks online, and you put the word responsibility in front of them, no, anything but responsibility, anything, no. Like niggas, listen, responsibility, and there's another word. There's another word. There's a 14-letter word and a 13-letter word. Now, you know the 14-letter word. The 14-letter word is responsibility. The 13-letter word that will break down any Nick Sack, any Wakanda nigga, any aerosexual online. The 13-letter word is that they're scared of is accountability. See, responsibility and accountability comes with certain things that goes with being an adult. The responsibility is you responsible for paying these bills. You know, you are responsible for going to the grocery store, putting food in the refrigerator. You are responsible for not abandoning your child and taking care of your kids. You are responsible for not dumping your kids off to your mama house so you can go to the strip club and throw do the brown and start twerking. You are responsible, for just, taking care of a household and trying to find different ways to bring more income in so that you can better the lives of not only of yourself, but of your family. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you take a Wakanda nigga, a Nick Sack, you take these Nick Sacks, these Shea Butter laptop revolutionaries. A Shea Butter laptop revolutionary. They don't believe paying no bills now. True. That's what's going on. Anyways, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, boy, listen. That 14-letter word and that 13-letter word, responsibility and accountability, oh, hell no. What you mean I got to be accountable for my own actions? You mean I just can't blame the white man? Sir, it's 2023. You can't blame no white man. If you had people raising up and being very successful in the perilous of times, in the 30s and 40s and 50s, what is your excuse today? Aren't you free? No, see, psychologically, I'm enslaved. Who told you that, sir? I was listening to Umar Johnson, and they told me that psychologically I'm enslaved, and they holding us down as a people. Okay, let's see. 50 Cent is a multi-millionaire. Dr. Dre a billionaire. All right, Oprah Winfrey, she a billionaire. Bob Johnson, the owner of BET, he a multi-billionaire. Let's see. You got all these different entertainers, they rich. Then you got these the people who are not known in society, that's rich. The intellectuals, they're rich. The black intellectuals. You got people who are doctors that you don't know about, that look like you. You have people who are successful real estate, investors, not the ones who scamming like DJ Envy and DJ Envy and the fat dude. Not that. I'm talking about some legit stuff. Like you have people who look like you who are literally like I was in Atlanta and I was in Atlanta and I met quite a few of them downtown Atlanta. Right? So I just want to throw that out there. But no, see, they holding me back. Okay, well, how come they ain't holding Errol Smith back? He a multi-millionaire. Terrence Crawford is a multi-millionaire as well. He ain't been held back. How he was able to make it? Okay, let's see. Now, you're a fan of Tank, right? Yeah, I see Tank just bought some more ice. Don't look like no white folks holding him back neither. Okay, what about any of these fighters that you be bragging about, that you be threatening niggas over? How come they ain't holding him back? True. I told you, responsibility and accountability is like kryptonite. It's like kryptonite to these Nick Sack ass niggas. True. Let's do this.
When it comes to boxing, we got it on lock. With your host, Coach Malachi Williams at True Media Boxing Radio.
True. And guess what? Al Heyman getting money from the white folks. So it can't be too bad. The same nigga who you be capping for online, the pro PBC guys, guess what? The money coming from the white man. They keeping that down. They damn so ain't. Tell Al Heyman bank accountants they keeping them down. They ain't stop him from getting money from doggone NBC. They ain't stop him from getting money from Waddell and Reed. They ain't stop him from getting money from Showtime, HBO. They ain't stop him from getting money from all the other networks he ran through. So apparently, it can't be that bad. True. Nah, it's just that you a pole hustling ass nigga. You don't know how to get no money. You don't know how to think of creative ways to make money. You're lazy, don't want to do nothing. You using a phone that your baby mama or your mama bought you, and you sitting down playing video games all day. That's the problem, sir. And you think everybody owe you something. Don't nobody owe you nothing, sir. Nobody owe you Nick Sacks nothing. Go back, listen to the Jabba the Hutt. Go listen to, don't listen, you get what I'm saying? Because Tariq Nasheed, you can quote Tariq Nasheed all you want to. Yeah, Tariq ride for the call, this and that. Guess what? Tariq Nasheed got some money. And he live in the suburbs surrounded by white folks.
True.
Yeah. White folks, and some of them are Trump supporters. He live right around them. That's where he live at. Power to the people from the suburbs. You feel me? You know, only the broke, dumb, ignorant nigga fall for shit like that.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and think, Al Heyman, I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monsta.
That's all. That's all I'm saying. I gotta call it like it is. So when you call the Nick Sacks out, they get mad. Oh, nigga, you were cool. You were cool for talking about responsibility. You were cool for talking about accountability. What you mean? I got to work for the money. The white man owe me reparations, and I'm gonna sit back and wait on my reparations. Okay, I tell you what, dog. Just keep sitting there. Just keep sitting there waiting on reparations. You know what I mean? I don't think LeBron James waiting on no reparations. Lil Wayne, he ain't waiting on no reparations. As a matter of fact, your favorite rapper that you like, guess what? Look like he ain't waiting on no reparations either. He out there getting money.
True.
You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to my sister Food Revolution. I just gotta call a spade a spade. Shout out to Rob.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
You know, somebody gotta tell the truth. Somebody gotta tell the truth and shame the devil. Somebody gotta tell the truth and shame the devil. I am here to tell that truth. I am here to tell that uncomfortable truth. I don't mind telling that uncomfortable truth. I don't. Somebody gotta tell it. I don't mind telling it. You know what I mean? So, you know, matter of fact, accountability and responsibility is like raid to these Nick Sacks online. It's like a cockroach. It's like these were kind of niggas and aerosexuals. They cockroaches, right? And responsibility and raid is kryptonite to these niggas. They come around like cockroaches, typing in all caps, threatening dudes, saying all types of stuff, calling people coons and this and that and yada, 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 yada. They're like cockroaches, right? All I do is pull out that can of responsibility. Them niggas be like, raid, running and shit, right? The R word. All I do is pull out the responsibility and accountability. I pull that out on them and go to spraying it, and they break out. They break out running, boy, like roaches when the lights come on.
True.
I just gotta call it the way I see it.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, but what you say, Knockdown 305? Shout out to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Jose Gomez. Shout out to all of the sisters, man. Shout out to Tila in the building. Shad 1419, Marta King Boxing, Mike the Mobile Mechanic. You know, shout out to my main man, Cooking Research Senior. Salute. You know, it is what it is. Shout out to Brady 12. I just got to call it School of X-Man. I am Cam Edwards. I just got to call it the way I see it. You know what I mean? I travel the world alone. So, you know, when you around here dropping them truth bombs, you know, that's how you get them away, right? Nigga, I don't want to hear all that. Oh no, anything. Like a job application is kryptonite to these niggas. That's another thing they scared them. These Nick Sacks online, that's another thing these Nick Sacks online's afraid of. Let's throw that down there too. We talking about anybody from the Alphabet Boy community, Jabba the Hutt, you and your followers, anybody from the Alphabet Boy community, these aerosexuals, these I Hate Crawford YouTube channels, like it's 3 things these niggas scared of: responsibility, accountability, and a job application.
True.
I'm like, okay, sir, you hold on, you got to fill this application out. What you mean I got to fill it out? You know, how do you survive, sir? My baby mama been taking care of me. Your baby mama been taking care of you? Yeah, Bo Christian, she been doing a good job. You know, yeah, what you mean? What I gotta fill that out for? You know, okay, before Bo Quisha was taking care of you, who was taking care of you, sir? My mama. She did a good job. You know, she did a good job taking care of me. I'm waiting on mama to pass away, cause she gonna leave me the house. So I'm waiting on her to kick the bucket so I can get the house. Okay, if she kicked the bucket and you get the house, how are you gonna pay the property tax? You know, I hustle. You know, I get out there, get on my grind, and you know, get a little change. You know how I do it. Okay.
What it do though? You ever wanted to whoop somebody's ass but you can't because you ain't got no hands? Well, fuck with me though. All you gotta do is dial 1-800 what's happening, and I come beat their ass for you. I do chokeouts, knockouts, slapouts. What's happening, homie?
How you get in my backyard?
You got beef with a nigga named Paul?
Fuck that nigga.
Body slams, wedgies, nigga, I do disguises. Watch out, Juan, brethren. You been sleeping with Nigel's wife, huh? No. You're lying. No. Ladies, if your nigga ain't acting right, ain't paying child support, I'll come slap his ass out for you. What's happening, nigga?
Whoa.
You don't take care of your motherfucking kids?
Well, I just paid my ex-wife like
right?
$700.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is bang my line. 1-800 what's happening?
Man, listen, man. I gotta call it the way I see it, dog. Like some of these dudes is terrible. Got too much energy. You got too much time on your hands, man. You know they got too much time on their hand. What you gonna? Hey, what? Hold on. We finna talk about this boxing, right? What you gonna do today, dog? None. What kind of goals you got? Let's see. Call that whole ass nigga Coach Malachi. Tell that nigga to drop the addy. Send that nigga some gun emojis. I'm that right there. Okay, then what else you gonna do? Then I'm gonna go on Twitter. All these niggas who I feel like talking bad about Earl, you know, I'm gonna be dissing them. Okay, what else you gonna do? I'm gonna go on that whole ass nigga Terrence Crawford on his Twitter page, and I'm gonna leave some nasty comments on his Twitter page. That's the Earl Sexes right there. Yeah, cause I don't like that nigga anyways, and this and that. And that nigga ain't really building no mansion. Okay, what else you gonna do? Then I'm gonna call my homeboy. And we gonna smoke on some Reggie. All right. Then what else you gonna do? Then think I'm gonna probably eat a whole box of cereal by myself today. After I eat the cereal, then I think my baby mama, she bought our kids some variety pack potato chips. She bought them some Juicy Juices, Capri Suns. Let's see, she bought them. I think she got some cotton candy too. She got some cotton candy. I think I'm gonna eat that up before they get to school, before they get back home from school. And okay, what else you gonna do? Then I'm gonna call me a little honey dip. Even though my baby mama taking care of me, but I'm gonna call me a little honey dip on the iPhone that she bought for me. See, can I get me some trim later on tonight?
True.
You can't make this shit up. Some of you women know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Soon as you've been working, you've been working all day or whatever. You got you a man, cause the women love bad boys. They love the bad boys, right? Women love the bad boys and the pretty boys. The pretty boy, the old elder barge, she go to the bar looking at the nigga with the good hair. They love him. Oh Lord, have mercy. Girl, I got me one. Girl, I got me on. He eye candy to them, right? So they like that, right? But then they like the bad boys too. The nigga who more than likely he gonna be going to jail soon. The more than likely he gonna be going to jail soon. Now he ain't nobody to settle down with now. But sometimes some of these sisters get caught up. They settle down. The one he going to jail soon. He gonna be calling you. He gonna be calling you collect. Asking you to come see him, asking you who you sleeping with. Yeah, hey, babe, check this out, babe. Hey, yeah, man, goddamn, babe, I'm in jail. Hey, look now. I don't want you messing with no nigga. No, I'm gone now. I need you to hold it down for me, okay? Okay, Tyrone, I'm gonna hold it down. He don't know. No, here you go. No, okay, man, I'm gonna hold it down. Man, don't know. Third leg, Tyrone, right there. You see, you calling her collect. She on the phone. God, hey, baby, what's going on? What you gotta do? Hold on, Tyrone. This my baby daddy. This is a call from a correctional facility. Man, it's on the phone. +1 to accept, +2 to decline. Decline that shit, baby. Decline that shit. That nigga locked up. No, I gotta talk to him. I don't want him thinking I'm messing around. But you is messing around. Shh, be quiet, Tyrone. Be quiet. Hello. Yeah, hey man, how you doing? Yeah, what's going on, baby? You know what's going on? Yeah, nothing, just chilling. I'm just chilling, babe, waiting on a court date. Oh, you is? Yeah. What they talking about? You gonna be gone for a long time? I don't know, babe. I got a public defender. I'm trying to get a lawyer. Babe, but that Nick Sack money I had. Remember that Nick Sack money I had saved up? Oh, you mean them $15? Yeah. That's all I had in there. Yeah, it was never $15 in that Nick Sack bag you was saving up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to put some. I want to know, could you put some money with them $15 to get me a lawyer? But you ain't got. But I talked to a lawyer. The lawyer said he need at least $5,000 for a retainer. So you want me to? So man, you want me to put up the rest of the money? You ain't got but $15. What that's gonna do? Nah, babe, I just need you to put the rest with it. Put some more with it, and then take my 15, right? And put some more with it, and then take it down there for a retainer, and see if you get me out.
True.
That's them Nick Sack niggas. That's some niggas from the Alphabet Boy community. That's they lead the Jabba the Hutt. Now Jabba the Hutt, he doing all right, but the rest of them niggas broke as a joke. Them aerosexuals and them doggone Nick Sacks. I'm trying to tell you, boy, Lord have mercy.
True.
You can't make this up. These be the dudes that be threatening you online. How you doing, queen? And then as soon as you don't speak to him, man, fuck that bitch. I don't care nothing about that hoe. I was trying to make your day. How you trying to make her day? Nigga, make my day and go get a job. Go get a job. Listen, dog, I got this application for it. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this before we get into boxing. If you're a woman, right? If you're a woman, and you got a Nick Sack, and you trying to, you might meet a dude, he kind of real smooth with it. But you got your Tyrone, you met your Man, met your Pookie, met your Ray, you know what I mean? Met Tom, John, and you trying to see if he, okay, I want to know if he the right one for me. Yeah, girl, what type of man you like? Cause you got some of these Glorilla type sisters out there. They love Man, they love Tom, and they got some strange criterias when it comes to picking which man they want, right? Okay, I want the type of nigga. Now, hold on. Okay, check. What's your name? My name, Man. All right, Man. Have you ever been to jail before? Yeah. Okay, good, girl. Nigga been to jail. Okay, good. I need somebody who can protect me. I got a gangster. All right. Have you ever shot anybody, Man? Yeah, I just shot 4 dudes last week. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm talking about girl. Yes, sir. Girl. He been to jail and he don't shot 4 people. Okay. Have you Do you play on both sides of the fence? Do you play on offense and defense? Or do you just play offense? What you mean by that? I'm saying, do you like women and men, or do you just like women? Oh no, I just like women. Okay, good, girl, good. I don't need no down low, brother. All right, cool. All right. Do you have a job? No, I ain't got no job. Fuck that. Okay, good, girl. He ain't got no job. That nigga, are you hustling? You out there selling dope? Yeah, I'm out there selling dope, girl. I'm slinging Nick Sack. Okay, good, girl. That niggas, he getting it. How many kids you got? I got about 4 or 5. 4 or 5? Yeah, about 4 or 5. I got 4. The 5th one I ain't show yet. I ain't sure about that. Cause I was knocking off the same time my homeboy Tyrone was knocking off. Oh, okay, no problem. So you got 4 in the possible. Yeah, I got 4 in the possible. You nigga act like he playing spades. Okay, cool. All right. Listen. Do you take care of your kids? Now, I don't know about all that taking care of the kids now. I mean, I spend time with them every now and then, like on Christmas and stuff like that, but I don't really take care of them like that. Okay, girl, good. Yeah, girl, that's gonna be my next baby daddy.
True.
Boy, you can't make this up, boy. You got some stupid ass chicks out there, boy. Lord have mercy. They don't want the good man. They don't want the good dude. They want Pookie and Ray. Shout out to JRG for dropping that $2 super chat. He said hit the like button for Coach. I appreciate that, fam. Shout out to Mike. Hey, okay. For dropping that half for damn dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What does that, Mike? He say Thurman versus Stanionis and Garcia versus Laura was supposed to be the last Showtime pay-per-view card in December. Same night as Regis and Haney, it was canceled. Thank you, Al Heyman. And you know why they canceled it? They probably say, man, we can't be paying these dudes. There's no way that Keith Thurman and Stanionis and Danny Garcia and Laura was supposed to be Showtime. I mean, supposed to be pay-per-view. Like, who gonna pay for that fight? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Who is going to pay for Keith Thurman and Stanionis? Stanionis ain't got no fan base, and Keith Thurman, the fans he had, they left and they in Clearwater.
True.
Don't nobody in Tampa fuck with Keith Thurman. I can tell you that right now. So maybe he got a couple of fans in Clearwater, but ain't nobody checking for Keith Thurman. Your time is gone. Time gone, buddy. You can run around and talk about you keep one time Thurman. Them days over with. People don't even know. You got new Boston fans on Kane. That's a fan of the sport of boxing. They don't even know who you is. How do you put Keith Thurman and Stanionis on pay-per-view? And then Danny Garcia and Laura. Laura don't have a fan base. He's 75 years old. And Danny Garcia, he ain't whooped nobody in the welterweight division. They took turns kicking Danny Garcia ass in the welterweight division. I'm just being honest. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on.
True.
Yeah, man, we got doggone. Trying to tell you, dog. We got doggone. Nigga, we got doggone. Danny Garcia. Danny. You know these niggas with PBC hype job. They hyping these niggas up, like they was superstar Billy Graham, like they was Hulk Hogan in his prime, like they was the Ultimate Warrior, like they was doggone Brutus the Barber Beefcake, hyping these dudes up like they was Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, come on, man, these dudes ain't what y'all saying they is.
True.
I was looking at a tweet, right? Y'all check this out. I was looking at a tweet, I'm on Twitter. I was looking at a tweet. And they were talking about how when HBO was in business, I don't know if you guys saw this. Right? But when they were talking about when HBO was in business, how they used to pay. They used to have their employees online arguing and debating with other. Somebody send me that on Twitter, cause I'm trying to find it. Somebody please tag me with that on Twitter. They had employees. Debating with people online and making it seem like defending HBO and stuff like that. Which, okay, I ain't mad at the company for doing that. But you see a lot of these dudes, a lot of these Knicks-act niggas, like these niggas they be online. They remind me of these PBC guys. Yeah, nigga, don't be talking about the PBC, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to tell you. Send them a gun emoji. You better not say nothing about how. Like, these dudes be doing it for free. They ain't getting paid nothing. They're not getting paid nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a broke nigga with too much time on his hands. And guess what? Now, eventually, Boquisha gonna get tired of Man. She like Man in the beginning. Man is fun. He thugging it out. He be sagging down to his knees, draws dirty, and stuff like you see a dirty ass draws, pants sagging to his knees, wearing skinny jeans. He fun in the beginning, but as time go on, her and Man, Boquisha and Man started having some problems. And when Boquisha started realizing, man, I'm tired of this nigga being broke, girl. This nigga always spending my food stamps. Every time I turn around, I got to buy the kids some cereal, and I bought that cereal for the kids. And when I come home from the strip club, and when I come home from the call center, or wherever I'm working at, I come home from Walmart. He got three or four of his homeboys in there, and I gotta wash the dishes all piled up in the sink and stuff like that. And girl, I'm pregnant too, girl. I'm pregnant for Man.
True.
Making bad decisions. Why you didn't holler at that dude, Jarvis? Jarvis is a nice guy. Jarvis got a good job with benefits. Jarvis making about $75,000 a year, and then the other guy was making about $45,000 a year, but he's a hard worker, and he's gonna be home every night and help you take care of it. Why do you want him? I don't want that nigga, girl. I don't want him. He lame, he square. I like to live life on the wild side.
True.
Oh, okay. That's how you got them 4 or 5 kids, 4 or 5 different baby daddies living life on the wild side. Anyways. All right, let's get into the show. Let me go ahead and drop these phone lines, man. We're going to drop it like it's hot. It is what it is. We're going to go to a short station identification break, man. And since this is Friday, we might as well do it like this here. Because this is the guy that you see in this video right here. This is the guy that more than likely is going to shoot my movie.
I know how we can get this money.
talking water, 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 water. My bracelet costs about 40 and my necklace costs a quarter. Talking water, 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 water. I go stupid like on Boosie. All this jury got me foolish. All this water, 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 water. All of these diamonds, they bright, so you gon' see me at night. All of this water, 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 water. Now why me drip, drop, drip, drop.
Water, 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 water. When your daughter see this water, she gon' let Boosie record her. Them little niggas in the A, they making deals off the wall.
Shout out to all of the brothers out there that like to wear skinny jeans.
Yeah. Ooh, that look good.
You know, that's for all the brothers out there like wear skinny jeans. It's Friday. You got your tightest pair of jeans on, and you just want to just, you know, kick it with the boys, and, you know, you ain't got no job, just want to kick it with the boys, and, you know, y'all dance together and stuff like that. It is what it is. And shout out to all of the ladies out there. If you looking for a good man, I got one for you.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion, because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
I don't know. You know, yeah, dog. I'm tired of it. I need it. And check this out. And then when the dudes get older, right? I'm finna tell you, cause I'm almost 50, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm just finna give y'all the game. And then when the dudes get older, like, you know, a lot of times, like, you have people, they waste their youth. So by the time they get older, they sit back and reflect. Some of the women who was out there, you know what? This one get me too. Cause I don't want to forget this. I got a friend of mine, right? I'm not gonna say her name. But she's living she wants to live I have 2 of them, but the one I'm talking about in particular, she don't have a BBL, she don't have the, you know, little tummy tuck or whatever. Like, she wants to, now she from the streets. She's from the streets and was for the streets. But she was a hustler too though, like she got money back then. She got money, I'm not gonna say her name, but she got money, but she was a hustler now. She was getting it. And she ain't mess with number dope boys, right? Now she's 50 years old. And she wants to be like the Housewives of Atlanta. And she lives in Atlanta right now. But she wants to be like the Housewives of Atlanta now, and, you know, she wants to live this lifestyle. Because, you know, on TV, everything is about perception. And, you know, when people who are not on TV see people that's on TV, you have this perception in your mind that because they're on TV, they rich, they getting paid. Well, they've been getting all this money. Because, you know, you see them with something that may look like designer clothes, or they may show us episode or scene. Okay, this scene right here. Now I want y'all to walk in the Gucci store. Now y'all ain't gonna be buying that now, but just walk in the Gucci store and we don't talk it over to the manager in there. We gonna make it look like y'all buying something just for the camera. And then when the camera go off, y'all can go ahead and give it back to them.
True, true, true.
So on TV and social media, you show people living these fictitious lives. And they put this illusion out there, and then a lot of these young people get caught up in that. But now there's some older people that still, you know, they missed the boat when they was young, so they still trying to live that lifestyle right now. She trying to make it seem like she got it. She got her Tyrone now. She got her Tyrone, and yeah, you know, and every time I see her Instagram, you know, she on this boat, she driving this car, she got this designer purse, and you know, she got these type of heels on. Now, guess what? I more than likely, I probably got more money than her. It's you know, they be flogging hard. They be flogging hard. We call it flogging here in Florida, short for camouflaging. They be flogging hard now. I got this one jitterbug sat right there and said, he arguing with this one sister on Twitter, yeah, I paid $1,000 for my Gucci shoes. This is a jitterbug. He looked real young. He had some skinny jeans on, and he said he paid $1,000 for some Gucci shoes.
True.
Brother, if you paid $1,000 for some Gucci shoes, you don't look like you have a job. Your priorities are wrong, sir. Your priorities are in the wrong place. How you young look like you in your 20s with some tight ass jeans on, spending $1,000 on some Gucci shoes? For what? You should be spending some kind of money on a course that you can learn that's going to help you in this modern day time, this technological age that we living in. Help you make some money. You spend a disposable income in your 20s on some Gucci shoes for what? I can do what I want to do. It's my money. Okay, you can do what you want to do, but I'm saying, like, bro, nigga, you got your priorities mixed up, jitterbug. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. Phone lines open.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Anyways, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, a good fight, not a pay-per-view fight. Also, Jermall the Hitman Charlo. It's really disrespect to the Hitman for me to call him that, but I'm gonna just say that just for conversational purposes. Jermall the Hitman Charlo, he's fighting. Jermall the Hitman Charlo, he's fighting on that undercard. If I'm a betting man, as a matter of fact, I have it right here. If I'm a betting man, I'm betting that this is the co-main event. Jermall Charlo and David and Jose Benavidez. If I'm a betting man, I'm betting that this is the event. I'm betting. This is, let me show you guys, this is Oscar De La Hoya right here. Let me show you guys Oscar. Oscar De La Hoya says right here on Twitter, that's what he says. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like Oscar. I mean, Canelo fans don't like Oscar because, you know, he talks bad about Canelo. So I understand that, right? And then pro PBC guys, the Bakanda niggas, they don't like Oscar because Oscar De La Hoya is the promoter that got his fighter stolen from him from Al Heyman and Richard Schaefer and all those guys, right? So they don't like him because Floyd Mayweather don't like him. I told you, these pro PBC guys are Floyd Mayweather fans. Because Floyd Mayweather is the one who let everybody know who Al Heyman was. So these are Flomos and their children. The older niggas are the Flomos, and the younger niggas are the children of the Flomos.
True.
See the young niggas. See these young dudes, and these are what the aerosexuals do too. But the Flomos, this what the Flomos do.
After my God, I respected you. I respected you. After my God. I respect you. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture, please pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to take a lot to do. Alright, why you pushing?
Don't worry about it. I got you, guys.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Grown ass men. That's how these niggas be riding online for Errol Spence. Yeah, the same way. Old Crescent nigga too. No, I'm just saying, dog. No, I don't like how you. No, I'm just damn, my nigga. No, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And I'm like, homie, you got to get that lint out of your pocket first. You couldn't attract a woman if your life depended on it. Now, yeah, you're going to get the hood rats and you're going to get Boquisha, because all of y'all operate on the same level. All of y'all are like dust bunnies. All of y'all are like mites. So, birds of a feather, roaches of a pack flock together. So you're gonna congregate with the rest of the roaches, and you're gonna get you some we call them hyenas. What they call them, 304. We got the hyenas out there. The hyenas, boy. They just attract all types of stuff. I call them hyenas. I call them cockroaches. Just a whole bunch of roaches around, just running around. As soon as the light represents the truth. That's why roaches run when the lights come on. See, the light is danger to a roach, right? And that's how these aerosexuals and these Nick Sacks are. And these Wakanda niggas, right? That's how they are, right? Aerosexual, Nick Sack, Wakanda, it's really the same thing. They're not different groups. They're really just the one same group. Because they are like the Wakanda niggas are derivatives from the pro-PBC mindset, right? So that's what they are, right? And then you have like subgroups. You got the main group, then you got subgroups. Aerosexual will fall under that Wakanda nigga category. Nick Sacks will fall under that Wakanda nigga category. You get what I'm saying? That's how it works, though. But as it relates to the fights that's coming up, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, and Jermall Charlo, let's look at the undercard and see what they have. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Inglewood.
Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Inglewood.
What's your name?
California.
What's your name?
Claude. Called me Ike.
Ike from Inglewood. Talk to me.
Yeah. I wanted to discuss with a coach about Spencer's problem with alcohol. I've got a degree in psychology. I've been working for alcoholics for the last 35 years. I've owned 7 sober living homes. I'm retired now, but I haven't heard anybody talking about his problem with alcohol. I mean, the man definitely has some brain damage, and it doesn't go away just because you stop drinking for a few days. And that kind of explains all of his behavior during that fight. I mean, that's what alcohol does. It takes away, the ability to make good decisions. It makes you. Oh man.
Are you on any alcohol right now, sir?
Me? No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you talking to me right now? Yes, sir.
Oh, because I'm watching you on the screen right now, and I don't see you talking.
Yeah. I was listening because you was talking. Yeah, I was listening.
No. I quit drinking 35 years ago.
Okay.
And started opening up sober living homes, working with convicts and alcoholics and addicts mostly.
What do you think about the fight that's coming up with Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez? That's what we was talking about. What do you think about that, sir? And we got David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade.
Well, to be honest with you, and I wasn't even thinking about that. I was been trying to figure a way to get in touch with you to talk to you about what I'm talking about. But I needed some time to prepare something to actually speak with you.
All right, that's cool. Well, listen, you can just say that number on your phone, 530-494-9636, and you can call me after the show. But right now, we running the show right now, sir, Ike from Inglewood. I thank you so much, sir, for calling the show. We talking about Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez right now, so I kind of want to stay on topic. But I appreciate you, brother. Inglewood, stand up, man. Inglewood, stand up, brother. Yeah. Yeah, back what we were talking about. Yeah, the fight. Let me go ahead and show you guys this here. See what's up. Cause I have the let's see. I have the actual, let me see. I think they have the actual card right here. Bear with me one moment, guys. I'm trying to see. Did I retweet it? Yeah, I retweeted it right here. So here we go right here. Shout out to Bless. She said call the coach. hey, now the brother say he what you say? You say he just sound like an older gentleman, y'all. stall him out. Hey, Food Revolution, stall him out, man. Talk to, hey, Food Revolution, talk to him. Man, y'all stall him out, man. Y'all stall him out, man. Y'all can't be doing that, man. Stall the man out. I just, Anyways. The brother didn't know what we was talking about, so, he didn't know what we was talking about. Anyways, so this is it right here. This is the actual card. They have David Benavidez versus Andrade, so we do know that. As a matter of fact, this is what I think this is. I'm pretty sure this fight right here, Jermall Charlo versus Jose Benavidez, if I'm a betting man, I would bet that this is the co-main event. If I'm a betting man, now, this is not a pay-per-view card. It's not. And the people who be, this what get me, a lot of the dudes who be arguing about because they don't want to make they pro, they don't want to make they, anything that seem like, no, we can't let our PBC look bad. Nah, this is the pay-per-view fight. Them niggas don't buy no pay-per-views anyway.
True.
Remember, they ain't got no money, so, they just online camouflaging, putting on for the city, that's all. Putting on Twitter, and that's all they doing, right? You got some of the dumbest motherfuckers on Twitter I ever seen in my life. Some dumb motherfuckers, right? They dumb as a box of rocks. Anyways, I love disrespecting them Twitter. Them Twitter gangsters, boy, you Twitter, as a matter of fact, this show is being simulcast on Twitter right now. If you on Twitter watching this, you are a Twitter gangster, you are the coward, you are the cowardice of the cowards. Like, you Twitter gangsters, you niggas is some real hoes. Like, real hoes, bro. Like, bro, I don't even know what to say. The only reason I ain't snapping on you like I should, is because, I've been fasting, so I haven't eaten any food. Well, I haven't eaten any meat. I've been on a fruit diet, so I've been eating cantaloupe and watermelon and drinking water. It's been over 24 hours. I started yesterday morning. That's all I had, bro. I haven't eaten anything solid food. So right now I'm feeling kind of lightheaded. You get what I'm saying? And I smoked some holy smoke. Went to the gym and worked out. So, I just don't have the energy right now like I want to. But if I had the energy, I'd be cussing your ass out right now.
True.
I can promise you that. But today, Tenderoni Friday, so we want to say that till Monday. Now, this what's going on. Now they got Hector Garcia versus Lamont Roach. Hector Garcia versus Lamont Roach. They fighting, and then we have now this is the fight that I'm really interested in seeing. Subriel Matias versus Ergashev. This is the fight that I'm really, if I'm being honest, the fight that I'm looking forward to is this one right here. I think this is the first televised card. The first fight on the televised version of the pay-per-view. This is the one that I'm looking forward to. The Subriel Matias versus Ergashev. Both of these guys, 23-0, 20 knockouts, 19-0, 19-1 with 19 knockouts. Both of these guys are knockout artists.
True.
That's the one I'm looking forward to seeing. I ain't really looking forward to seeing Jose Benavidez, and I'm saying on the undercard, Jose and Jermall Charlo. I'm not really, I'm glad the brother got a fight coming up, and both of those brothers are gonna get some fights. But it's the battle of the inactives. It's the battle of the inactives. So you have one guy, I think Jose Benavidez, he's been inactive for 16 months, and then we have Jermall Charlo, he's been inactive for 29 months. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. He say, coach, who was that with Jose Benavidez? Oh, that's Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez are fighting each other. You remember when Mike Tyson said that, please call these people out? You know what I mean? He said, what up? This Jermall The Hitman Charlo. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Who want it? And then Mike say, name the names, man. Name the names. The names need to be named. The Mexican Monsta. He was talking about David Benavidez. So I will say this. I got to give Jermall Charlo some credit. He's fighting a Benavidez, but he's not fighting the Mexican Monsta. He's fighting a Benavidez, but he's not fighting David Benavidez.
I'm sorry? 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
See, that you get what I'm saying? Now, check this out. I'm finna tell y'all another thing, too. I don't know if you guys realize this. Jermall Charlo has been in the middleweight division since 2017. Remember when he made this video, 2018, I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to break into Houston. I want to fight Canelo. I want to get him to Houston. If they wanted to come down to 160, 160 is my weight division. Remember he said he wanted to unify. Guess what? There's a guy from Kazakhstan. I think he's from Kazakhstan. What did the dude name is in the middleweight division? What the dude name is in the middleweight division, man? Freddie Roach, not Freddie Roach, my main man, Buddy McGirt used to train him. What the dude name is? The white dude from Kazakhstan, what his name is? Dagestan, Janabek. Don't you know Janabek unified the middleweight division before Jermall Charlo did?
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Explain that to me. How you been in the weight division 30 years before Janabek got there, and he unified the weight division. He is the email champ. He is the email champ now. He's the email champ. That's true. He's the WBO email champ. But he fought for the IBF belt. He actually beat the guy who was the champ. He beat that guy for that belt. How was he able to unify the middleweight division before Jermall Charlo? Make that make sense to me. You get what I'm saying? Make it make sense to me, guys. How?
To this day.
Hey, Jamie, you get what I'm saying? How was Janabek able to unify the middleweight division that was supposed to be Jermall Charlo's? And guess what? He probably would have 3 belts right now if Mauricio Suleiman didn't put Jermall Charlo in the witness protection program. Because this another thing too. Y'all check this out. Where the guy at? Rolly Romero. I'm bringing up Big Rolo to prove a point. Rolly Romero, according to what is it, IFL? It says Rolly Romero, the WBA declares Romero as a champion in recess. Rolly Romero is a champion in recess. Do you want to know why? Because Rolly Romero said he hurt his hand. And now he's a champion in recess. So get what? The WBA said, okay, now we tired of this. Everybody who get hurt in the PBC, their hand hurt. Same thing with Jermall Charlo. They're like, nah, baby boy, let us get that belt then. Let us get that belt. Since you can't come back no time soon, let us get that belt. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Slim, what's good with you? Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me good?
Yes, sir, Ron. I got you. I can hear you good.
Oh, all right. I'm in a different set. Slim, this whole, of course, to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, we look at things different. It's not pay-per-view worthy to me, but these new boxing fans, to them, this is lights out a pay-per-view event. It's not to me, but to them it is. To 2023 standards, I guess this is a pay-per-view event. Not to me. I'm not paying for this shit. But let's keep it 100. Mauro and Jose should not be the co-main. The co-main should definitely be Matias and Ergashev.
Yeah.
That should be your co-main. If it was up to me, Mauro and Jose really should be on the free portion on the Showtime instead of Lipionets and Michelle Rivera. You dig what I'm telling you?
Why? Yeah, but because they've been out. Because they've been out for a long time.
Exactly. This shit is bullshit. So I'm like, just imagine what's happening. You have Jose Benavidez getting a shot at a belt before Carlos Adames. like how the fuck, like Slim, like are we really? Am I lunching for thinking like this, Slim? Like, come on, no, like we and everybody, and you know, we in the age where we don't hold accountability, and everybody wanna. You know, everybody want to babysit millionaire. I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers so passionate and so supportive of drunks and millionaires in my life. But it's okay. He needs to tune up. He needs this. No, he don't. The motherfucker should have let the belt go and be held. It's no accountability anyway. It's no accountability, and you gonna sit here and have a whole bunch of motherfuckers sit there and booty clap for Obama from Cleveland again. Oh, this is a great pay-per-view. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Don't do this. Don't do this.
And not only that, Ron. Not only that,
Benavidez,
they ain't paying for it. They ain't gonna pay for the pay-per-view.
they ain't even paying for the shit. They ain't even paying for the shit. The card, and I ain't gonna bullshit you. Yeah. The card is a hot card.
It's a good card
for free Showtime.
It's a good card.
It's a good card, but not pay-per-view worthy. That's why I gotta break it down to we just gotta break it down to earth. This shit is stepped on to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a different era. Man, we gave it to you raw. This shit is all stepped on. You dig what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers think they hitting something. This shit ain't hitting on nothing. This shit is stepped on, Mo. If you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, that ain't my problem. Ask your uncles. At the end of the day, Slim, I like the card. Not pay-per-view worthy. Once again, we got a motherfucker crossing the street again. So beware, because my yellow from Leroy Park might get down and dirty and fuck up a Dominican. So don't be surprised if my yellow from Leroy Park, Lamont Roach, fuck up a Dominican over there. So we gonna get that. We gonna do what we do. But I just wanted to touch bases on that, Slim. I just think that motherfucker Matias should be the co-main.
Yeah, I think so.
And they just been. Yeah, that's gonna be the fight. That's gonna be the fight. That's gonna be the fight that's gonna take the cake anyway. That's gonna steal the show.
Yeah.
That fight is gonna steal the show because Matias gonna come. That Puerto Rican gonna come and bang. And I've been telling you for damn near 2 years that is the best 140 pounder till he run up against Haney. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, he's the certified best 140 pounder. As Regis program, he ain't want no smoke on that. But that's all I got for you, Slim. But I mean, it's alright, but it ain't pay-per-view worthy to me. Nice card though, and Maul and Jose ain't no motherfucking way this should be a co-main. But you know what? It is what it is.
But you know what?
But go ahead.
They probably put it on pay-per-view too because the fighters' purse demands. Could that be it too?
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, but does it matter if it's the same, they still sprinkling the same, it's the same card. It doesn't matter. You dig what I'm telling you? It ain't like they broke the card down to this and that. It's the same fucking event. It's not like one is getting thrown in motherfucking Vegas, the other one's getting thrown in motherfucking Barclays Center. You dig what I'm telling you? So it's like the same card. It's the same card. It's the same commission. It's the same it's the same venue. So they should have made Maul and Jose on the free telecast and flip. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, man, this shit is just fucked up, though. It's just think about how fucked up it is. But motherfuckers don't look at enough boxing to understand my grievance on this and why this is a travesty of justice. But it is what it's going to be, Slim. Bama's going to be what they going to be, and it's just me to point out the Bama shit. Yeah, that's just my job, Mo. I'm out, Slim. Have a nice weekend, Mo. Get you some money, man.
Shout out to Rob Boy, man. Hey. Well, you know what? I like what Rob Boy called it. So Ron said some real shit. How did Jose Benavidez get a shot at the WBC middleweight title before Carlos Adames? Carlos Adames is the mandatory. Well, he's the number one guy, and he's trying to get Mauricio Sulaiman to make him the mandatory. Mauricio Sulaiman said, no, we're not going to make you the mandatory right now. Right now, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is, Jermall Charlo needs some more time. This was last year. They have another WBC convention going down this month. Last year, this month, when Carlos Adames was at the WBC, when he was at the convention, and he put in the bid, he said, look, man, I want to fight Jermall Charlo for the title, dog. I'm ready. Mauricio Sulaiman put dog on Jermall Charlo in the witness protection program. A year later, from the convention, now he's going to fight. And then he's going to fight dog on Jose Benavidez. And they got the nerve to put this, bro, like, Ron Boy right about that. This should not be on pay-per-view. Carla, hold on. Shout out to Swift. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, hey, coach, after my God, Al Heyman, I respected you. He said, first of all, I would like to thank Coach Malachi. Hey, Carla, what the hell was you calling from?
OP from Boston, coach.
OP from Boston, talk to me.
What's going on, man? Yeah, I have nothing but love for my fellow servicemen and shit. But this is like a VA card. You got Mal. He's on step 11 in the 12-step program. Do something good for others.
Yeah.
You got fucking Benavidez Sr. or not Senior, but Jose Benavidez is getting through that knee, so he's got PT. There's going to be an applause sign showing to a fake crowd with the green screen. This whole thing is fucking laid up. I bet there's 10 live bodies in that damn ring.
Hey, you know what though?
I don't think it's. I mean, the main card. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is listen. Now I don't know this for sure, but I promise you, if I Google right now, David Benavidez. Now I could be wrong, but I'm gonna Google it right now. David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade undercard. I can promise you that Jose Benavidez and Jermall Charlo will be the co-main event. I'm sure of that.
I can see it.
Listen, hold on, let me look it up. I'm sure of that. I'm sure. Hey, listen, OP. I'm curious. Look that up. Yeah. I'll let you go with that, but look that up. Let's see. Benavidez. Because he got the name versus Andrade.
Right.
Undercard.
The Benavidez brothers fucking. Oh, excuse my French.
Now hold on, I'm trying to see. Now let's see. Dave Benavidez pay-per-view undercard information. So I'm on the boxing scene right now. They got Jermall Charlo.
I mean, who else would it be?
Co-main event.
I mean,
yep.
Yeah.
I got the receipt. I just found it, bro. Listen, they the cold. How did I know that? How did I know this, guys? I want y'all to look right here.
Stay on their mat, coach.
David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade pay-per-view undercard information. And they got a picture of Jermall Charlo right there with Ronnie Shields in the background. And it said undefeated WBC middleweight world champion Jermall Charlo will battle Jose Benavidez Jr. in a 10-round, non-title WBC special event in the co-main event. So he is
non-title
in the co-main event of the Showtime undercard. Bro, you can't make this up. And this is a non-title shot. This is a non-title fight. So
non-title.
Okay, so the belt ain't on the line. The belt ain't on the line. All right, that's cool. So it's not like Jose Benavidez is getting a shot at the title over Carlos Adames. So they're making it a non-title because he's been out of the ring for over 2 years, almost 3 years, and Jose Benavidez has been out of the ring for 16 months. So it's a 10-rounder, so it's not a title. So that's good. At least it's not a title. At least it's not for the title.
Coach, you think Mauricio Suleiman's getting soft?
Mauricio Suleiman ain't never been hard. Like, he's always been. He's always been soft. He's letting an
awful lot of warriors just do what the hell they want to do, man.
Yeah. It's cool.
He's just letting a lot. That's all. This is all I got for you.
This is the all right. Shout out to OP Game, salute, fam. This is a tune-up fight, guys, for both fighters. This is a tune-up fight for both fighters, to be fair. So that's the reason why it shouldn't be on the title on the line. But if it's a tune-up fight, they got it in a co-main event. It is what it is. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Just Wyatt from Houston.
Wyatt from Houston, talk to me.
What's up, Coach? So I think the fight, the Benavidez and Andrade fight, it's gonna be a real good fight. I think their styles, they clash together, so it's gonna be a good fight the way they mesh up. And then that's pretty much my breakdown. But like I think the Shakur fight and De Los Santos, that's gonna be a good one too. But I don't want to get off topic. But yeah, that's gonna be a good one too. And then I think you talk about your diet and stuff. I see you, fam. It's a good diet for you if you trying to like detox and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm doing it too.
Yeah, I'm detoxing. Yeah, I'm detoxing. My goal is to do it for a week, and just see how I look. When you be doing these fasts, it's kind of like a fast I'm going on. When you're doing these fasts, it's like the hardest part is the first 24 hours, bro. Them cravings was kicking in yesterday. Man, I wanted to eat everything yesterday, man. I was like, man, I was looking, but I stayed away from the pantry. I say, no, man, you gotta, man, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta stick to it. Like, my goal was 3 days. I say 3 days, and then I said, if I can do 3 days, I'm gonna see can I do a week. I just want to see how, feel.
Yeah. So you could do like smoothies, like mango, cherry, and strawberry, and then put some agave syrup. Like that'll be good in the morning. Like it's gonna be good. It's gonna taste like Smoothie King, but it's all like fresh and stuff. But yeah, that's all I got, cause I don't want to hold you up and stuff. But
all right,
it's gonna be a good fight. I appreciate the show. Love you, coach.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rob from Houston, man. Salute, fam. Yeah, man. I'm on. The old boy. hey, what to say, Carl? Carl said he said you'll coast through it after 3 days, coach. You got it. Yeah. Hey, check this out. Check this out, right? I got a homeboy that's a Jamaican, right? We just call him Dread. We used to just call him Dread, like Dread. We call Jamaicans Dreads here in Florida. Like, Dread, what's up, Dread? You get what I'm saying? But he used to be like, I think he was a Rastafarian, and he used to be on like just eat vegetables and, but he turned me on to, the first time I've ever had goat soup. Like, if you Jamaican, you know what I'm talking about. I had some goat soup for the first time, right? And he was like, brethren, give me a brethren. I can't talk like the Jamaicans. He said, man, look, he was like, man, he gave me some goat soup. I said, what is it? He said, it make you strong, man, make you strong. But I had some of that goat soup one time. I was like, dang. He said, the goat soup got everything in it. He said, we got everything in the, listen, everything, the entire goat is in here, everything. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, Coach, this Mason from Flint, Michigan. What's going on with you?
Man, Mason from Flint, talk to me, fam.
All right, Coach. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I think it's worse that Charlo is fighting after being off for 2 years and coming back and not defending the title. Now, Jose, one-legged Jose Benavidez deserve a title shot? Nah, not really. Not right off the bat at 160. But if Charlo gonna come back, they should at least made the nigga defend his strap. He been holding on to that motherfucker for damn near 3 years now and ain't even fought nobody.
Yeah. And this is the question that I have, Mason. What if he loses? So if he loses, he still keeps his belt. So I wonder if
exactly.
They must be fighting as some kind of catch weight.
I heard it was a 10-round fight, but I was just looking on boxing Showtimes and they say it's a 12-round fight. And I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Like, what he say? What connection he got to this world?
Yeah. It has to be. It has to be a. It has to be I had a catch weight or something.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like. I understand he's coming back, and this is his first time fighting. But how was that's the only thing I can think of. Like, how was a champion coming back having his first fight? It's a non-title fight, but he has the title.
Yeah, and they had it for a long time now.
Yeah. So now they did in the old days. They did have fighters who have title fights and non-title fights, like the Ray Robinsons, the Ali's,
right.
Those guys, the Willie Phelps and stuff. They used to have title fights, and then they'll have a non-title fight to stay busy until they fight, until they till they defend their title in their weight division again or something of that sort. Maybe this is something like that. Well, you're a champ. This is a non-title fight, and I do know that it's a warm up because he haven't been back. But that's the only thing. Like, how do you justify it? Like that. That's the only way that you can justify that. Say this is a non-title fight. This is non-title fight. Champions who are fighting in non-title fights. This is nothing new in the sport of boxing. This has historically happened in the past. Right. So I'm trying to figure out, Mason, how was he? Like, what's the justification of it?
I got one-legged Jose Benavidez stopping Charlo. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, I got Jose stopping Charlo.
I don't know, man. Jose can't really move, though, man. He don't got old enough. He can't really move, man. Did you see him in his last fight when he fought Danny Garcia?
No, he just had one.
Yeah.
He just had one. and he got a stoppage in that fight, if I'm not mistaken.
He had another fight after Danny Garcia?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
you
sir.
know what? You know what, bro? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. I said that man been out. I said that man been out in the ring for 16 months. That ain't true then. That ain't true. That was my fault, guys. My fault. If Jose Benavidez just had a fight, that's my fault. I told you guys. I told you guys some wrong information then. Oh, let me see.
If I'm not mistaken, Coach, and I think I'm probably about 80%, probably 90% correct on that. Yep.
I'm looking up his box rate right now. Yeah, you're right.
Couple months ago.
No, you're right. He fought a dude named Slayton, Janin. He fought a dude named Slayton. Yep. He did. He right. He stopped him in the 5th round.
Yep.
You're right about that. That was my fault, guys. I made a mistake. That was my fault. I didn't even know he had a fight. What was it televised?
Yeah, it was on Top Rank, actually.
Oh, he fought the dude on Top Rank?
I'm not mistaken, Coach.
You know what?
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I watch a lot of fucking boxing. I watch a lot, so it'd be hard to keep all that shit together. But yeah. I got one leg of Jose Benavidez stopping Charlo, man. That boy been inactive for way too long. That ring rust gonna be all over his ass. Paul.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna give Jermall Charlo the benefit of the doubt, man. Like, I know he ain't fought in 20 years, Mason, but Jermall Charlo, he
coming off that Caleb Plant slap. Yeah, his confidence is shot, man.
Yeah, Caleb Plant no slap.
Yeah, I ain't got no faith in that Lions Only shit. I used to be a big Charlo fan.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, a big Charlo supporter. Don't fuck him and his brother, but that Caleb Plant slap and that performance his brother put up against Canelo, I'm straight on them niggas. Huh?
Man, all right, man. Well, shout out to Mason for Flint, Michigan, man. Salute, fam. Thank you for calling, brother.
My man.
Yes, sir. Hey, this the dude Jose Benavidez fault, guys. Let me let y'all see this. This the dude Jose Benavidez fault. Then this dude got 15. This dude got 17 losses. 26. He 37-0. Well, 37-17. 26 KOs. He fought Jose Benavidez August of this year. He fought Jose Benavidez in August. Then he had another fight a month later. Okay, he active though. He active. And he had another fight last month. Hold on, this dude had 3 fights in a 3-month span. He had a fight. Hold on. He active in the bubble. Hey, now this guy is a professional boxer. What I mean by that is he there to get the money. He there to get the money. His job is to stay in shape, take the dive, or just go in there just to be a stay busy fight for somebody else that's the A side. He don't have a fight. Let's check this out. This dude don't have a fight in February of 2023, April. He had 2 fights in April. 2 fights in April. He had a fight in August. Had a fight in September, and he had a fight a few days ago, October the 27th. This dude busy. True. Yeah, hey, you know what? This dude right here, man. Shit, but that's who Jose Benavidez fought right there. Yeah, he's a professional king. Carlo, what's your name when you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me, fam.
Coach, I see that Jermall Charlo is still in the WBC witness protection program. Bro, not only... I was going to ask you if it was a title fight or not. Yeah. You already answered the question. Thank you. But they're also going to throw him in there with a one-legged man. Come on, bro.
Hey, man, the one-legged man coming off a win, though. He coming off a win. He beat a dude that had 17 losses. Well, I think 16 losses. I was just going to say,
who is he fighting, Coach? I was about to ask you, who is he fighting?
Who is this guy promoter? This dude right here, he stay getting fights.
Hey, he's getting the fight.
He getting the fight. Hey, he fighting.
Hey, man.
He fighting 4-rounders.
Hey, man. Al Heyman got to give this guy a call. He's getting you the fights, man.
Lord have
mercy. But yeah, man. I don't know how much easier they're going to make it for this guy, man. They're doing everything in their power to help this man out, bro. Everything but stripping him. He ain't doing shit, man. He doesn't earn. I don't know, man. I don't know why this guy is still champion, Coach. You know what I mean? Ron Boy's right, man. You know, they're good fights, but they're not pay-per-view worthy, man. Nobody's buying this shit. I know I'm not.
Hey,
but who you got, Coach? Who you like?
What, Jose gets his, what, you talking about Dave Benavidez?
Yeah.
Or Jose gets his Jermall?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ride with Jermall, man. I'm a get Jermall a shot, man. You know, right. I mean, if you twist, if you got to twist my arm, I'm a ride with Jermall. I'm a ride with Jermall.
All right. You stick with the brother.
Yeah,
it's all right, Coach. It's okay.
No, I just, Jose Benavidez. I just think Jermall Charlo. I think he gonna be able to move around a little bit more, you know, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get Jermall Charlo. I don't like the way Jose Benavidez looked against Danny Garcia, bro. I didn't like that fight at all.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
I ain't like,
I'm like they couldn't find him an easier opponent, really. But whatever, man. Listen, man, he needs to fight. He needs to get a fight in. So yeah, again, he's coming back. I'm happy for him. I wish him well. But man, Coach,
right.
Come on, bro.
I got you.
Anyway.
Man.
That's all I got.
Shout out to Jamie.
All right,
Snoop,
brother.
Man.
Later.
Hey. Yeah, he don't. Jamie from New York. Yeah, he don't. This dude here is a professional king. This dude got 17 losses. Y'all look at this dude's resume. Shout out to Effin. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what you say, fam? He said, what if would it be an upset if Jose wins? Yeah, I think so. Hey, let's look at the odds. Shout out to Jose, shout out to Effin. He said Jose Benavidez had a couple of fights in the movie Creed recently, so he's been active.
True.
Man, boy, hush.
True.
Hey, Effin, check this out. So this dude right here who Jose Benavidez fought, this man has 17 losses, 11 KOs. No. He has, I take that back. He's 37-17. He got 26 knockouts. 26. This one they be fooling people at. Caller, hold on. He got 26 knockouts, right? Now he has 17 losses. 17 of those losses, 11 of them came from knockout. He got knocked out in the 17 losses. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a killer right here. If I'm just sitting there looking at him, he look kind of intimidating right here. But people don't know he's a king.
True.
This is a Jaime Munguia diet right here. I'm calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Martin from Oakland.
Martin from Oakland. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, Coach. Remember about 6 months ago, you did a fight party for a UK card, and there was a guy that fought. He had like 98 losses or some shit like that.
Yeah. Those guys are professional.
That's just crazy.
I forgot what they call those fighters. Somebody from the UK told me what it was though. Like I forgot what they call those fighters. They like
that's crazy.
They like professional losers. You know what I mean? Like I don't no disrespect, but they like professional losers. They the guy. Look, man, he gonna fight every week. Yeah, a journeyman. That's what it is. Food Revolution. A journeyman. Yeah, he gonna fight every week. He gonna fight Hobo Sam on Monday, and then Friday he got another fight with Poke Chop Willie, and then Saturday night he got another fight with Shawty Big Nuts, and then on Monday morning he got another fight with Hippity, and then he got you get what I'm saying? So in a week this dude don't have about 5-6 fights.
True.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
well, hey, he more active. He more active than any champion that got a belt right now. Ain't nobody got more fights.
Damn near.
He fight about 3-4 times a week. You can
He's fighting for legacy, Coach.
Hey, Mark, this is where they get you at too. This is where they get you at. I was watching like I think it was Brian Custer. It was either Brian Custer calling somebody to fight, or it was I think maybe it was a UK card. And the guy was doing the guy was making the announcement, right? And the guy who he was announcing in the ring, he had like 20-something losses. But he said, you know, and this corner, you know, from, I think he was from somewhere in England or somewhere. I forgot where he was from, but Nashville, Massachusetts. You know, he 37 wins, 26 wins by KO. Yeah, with 28 knockouts. No, he said they say with 28 losses. 28 losses. Michael Benson. Like he'll say, he'll scream out how many wins he got, right? 37 wins, 26 wins by vicious knockout. Yeah, with 28 losses. Michael Benson, he mumbled the 28 losses, right? But he hyped up the wins in his knockout. I was like, I was like, man, come on, man. No. Hold on. Did he say 28 losses? Like, hold on. So we just gonna brush by them 28 losses. Did anybody else hear that? Because I heard him say 28 losses. But go ahead, Mark. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. I had no idea Subriel Matias was gonna fight on that undercard for the Benavidez, because how you talking about like guys like Terrence Crawford and Floyd live that boxer lifestyle. So I was watching an interview with Subriel. He was getting interviewed by Juan Montiel on the Spanish Pro Box channel. They talking about, oh boy, been staying out there in Mexico for the last 6 months, fighting out and training in Toluca. That's just 8,800 feet in elevation, coach.
Who been training?
That's, you know, Matias.
Oh.
That's how serious that man takes his boxing. He gonna kill somebody, coach. Yeah, he gonna kill somebody, and I want to see it happen. I don't want somebody to die, but I want to see him come close. So I think I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna buy that fight card, coach, just to see him do his thing.
All right, but shout out to Mark from Oakland, man. Salute, fan. Old Town, stand up. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a guy. Listen, I don't want you guys to buy the fight. I'm gonna buy the fight. Y'all just come over here. We're gonna do a fight party. Don't even waste your money on that fight. I'll buy the fight, and you get what I'm saying. Y'all ain't gotta buy it. We'll just do it like that. But let me tell you something, man. He said who? Yeah. He said Matias. Bro, this gonna be a hell of a fight. Cause they say the boy Ergashev ain't nothing to be playing with. You get what I'm saying? Ergashev ain't nothing to be playing with. But this is what they do. They have professional tomato cans, and they'll get a dude. You know, they're called, now ain't nobody calling Poach Chop Willie. Now, Poach Chop Willie 23-0 in the hood. So, Poach Chop Willie, I hardly get phone calls for Poach Chop Willie. But let me tell you something. One more, here you go right here. I got my sidekick. I really don't get no phone calls for Poach Chop Willie. Ain't nobody trying Poach Chop Willie like that there. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to find fights for Poach Chop Willie. You get what I'm saying? I really don't. It's very difficult because Poach Chop Willie be throwing them hands. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Man, look here, they got dudes, they are professional journeymen. That's the word that Food Revolution gave. Professional journeymen. What the dude, right? Hold on, what the brother say? The brother say, he say, look at this other guy. This other guy's, oh my God. Hey, what is that? I just looked up this dude named Daryl Sharp. Somebody had mentioned in the chat. Y'all check this out. See, the casuals don't know this. Casuals don't know that. What do we always say over here, guys? Who you fight matters. This dude right here is 8 wins, 1 KO in his entire career. He's a light heavyweight. 119 losses. How is it possible for you to lose 119 times? Like, this is a tomato can.
True.
119. I wonder how much he getting paid for a fight. And this dude from the UK. He's a southpaw, 5'8", light heavyweight. So he's a 5'8" light heavyweight. He's too short to be a light heavyweight. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm impressed with, though. Out of his 119 losses, he's only been knocked out 3 times. Let that sink in. He know how to survive. You guys get what I'm saying? He know how to survive. Out of his 109, shout out to Bruce Gas in the building, Corey Bradley, shout out to Jose D Block in the building, Robin V, DeMartin, Cybonese, salute to you fam, Ahmed, salute, T Seals from the ATL, salute, Daniel Agnew, my sister Food Revolution, Bless 365. Hey, listen, Jessica, Elena in the building. Now this is the most impressive part about his record right here. He only been knocked out 3 times. He's only been knocked out 3 times. This dude know how to survive, bro. Yeah. Let's see, he's currently on a, what? Do y'all see this? Look at this. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Look at this right here, guys. Check this out. This man have 3 fights already lined up on BoxRec. This is his BoxRec. He has a fight he's having tomorrow. He fight a dude named Jimmy Tires tomorrow. A week after tomorrow, he's fighting a dude named Jack Daly. And the following month, 4 weeks later, he's fighting a dude named William Hamilton. This dude got 3 fights lined up in a 1-month time frame.
True.
A 6-rounder and 2 4-rounders. Yeah. Look at that. He lost. He's coming off a 4-fight losing streak. He lost on points. 54-60. He's losing every round. Anybody he fight. This fight right here, he beat this one dude. This one dude was 3-18. He beat this one dude that was 3-18. He beat him by points. He probably did. Lord have mercy. Before that, he was on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This man was coming off a 19-fight losing streak. The fights he lost, he ain't won a round. Lord have mercy.
True.
Over here at Nick Sack Promotions, boy, let me tell you something, bro. Bro, listen, this dude is a professional loser. Yeah. Hey, what I say, Dodge? Now, hey, Elena, this where they get you at, though. Shout out to JC. A casual don't know this. They'll have a guy who they hyping up that's been on the witness protection program. They'll put him in there with a whole bunch of tomato cans like this guy. This nigga 30-0, 45 knockouts. Couple of them dudes he knocked out twice in the same fight.
True.
Okay, he 30-0, 45 knockouts. And he's a PBC fighter. So what the pro PBC guys do, yeah, nigga, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, he'll gonna knock such out. He'll knock Crawford out. If Crawford get in there with him, he gonna get knocked out. And look how many knockouts he got. He 30-0, 45 knockouts. And I'm like, dude, who you fight matters. Like, who you fight matters. They don't look at none of that. They just look at how many wins he have, how many people, and how many knockouts he got. He just knocked out such and such. You do know that dude had 119 losses? You do know that he got a resume full of fighters just like that. You know that, right? You do know that, right? He got a resume full of dudes like that, and this where they be fooling the casuals at. That's where they be fooling them at. Yeah, you know, like, dude, who you fight matters. He ain't fought no killer. And then when they get in the ring with a killer, man, I don't know how he lost that fight. Man, that dude, man, I'm trying to tell you, that dude must have had air weights in his glove, dog. Dog, you gotta check his glove, my nigga. He had something in his glove. Cause there ain't no way how he knocked out Poachard Willie. Poachard Willie. I'm like, dude, you do know Poachard Willie got fought a whole bunch of hog head cheese sandwiches? You do know that, right? You know Poachard Willie ain't fought nobody. You know that, right? Nah, what you mean? What you mean? I borrowed $100 from my baby mama, and I told her I got some investments we gonna make. And I'm gonna come up. So my baby mama let me borrow $100, and she thinking you finna do a real investment. Yeah, you placed a bet on a fight, hollering about, cause you been listening to Floyd Mayweather. See, Floyd Mayweather say, like I said before, I made some smart investments. Leonard, I made some smart investments. So anyways, you get what I'm saying? You thinking you made a smart investment. You done invested in Reggie, that didn't work. You invested in the PS5, that didn't work. So now you try to invest in a bet, and you don't fail for the banana in the tailpipe. You listening to Ellie Sucker Nigga Nutsack, you know what I mean? Hey Rolly, hi, hey buddy, how you doing? Hey buddy, oh Rolly, I'm trying to tell you, man. Rolly, you're the cash cow at 140. Shout out to JRG. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey Leroy.
Super chat. Received.
He said, what we doing, coach? Looking at Jaime Mugil's resume?
True.
Boy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
No, I'm just saying, bro, like this how they fool the public, right? It's the oldest trick in the book. 3-card Monty, right? They sit back, the eyes see, the ears hear, but nothing what it appears to be. So this is what they do. They got this article. Somebody please send me that article, man. They got this article that's floating around on Twitter, right? Where HBO got, it came out that HBO was paying operatives to be online in chats debating with people who were saying, who are critical of who was critical of some of their fights and stuff like that, and the pay-per-views and yada, right? They do this for real right now to this day. Now, the Wakanda niggas they don't get paid nothing. The Wakanda niggas don't get paid nothing. You know what I mean? The Wakanda niggas don't get paid nothing, right? So, they just do it just be doing it. But niggas be on, say, I need you to get on there to defend such and such. Like these dudes, they defend millionaires and promotional companies, life and death. I don't like my brother. If you took that time, took that energy to get you some money, help your baby mama pay that $32 rent that on the Section 8 apartment, you'll be a whole lot better. So he invests money on a bet, right? And you notice a lot of these dudes, they didn't even pay their bets when on the Crawford fight. You get what I'm saying? The Crawford fight, they didn't even make their bet on that, the Crawford and Spence fight. You had dudes actively, I ain't paying nobody nothing, because ain't nobody going to see you nowhere. We know that. Ain't nobody going to see you nowhere. You ain't paying nobody nothing. Like, these dudes be betting on air. That's how I tell you, these dudes be broke. Just be betting on air. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, so to this day they have that. To this day. You know what I mean? Really though.
True.
They'll sit back, and then they got this thing right here. Hold on. Rolly Romero. They say Rolly Romero, let's look up Michael Benson. Rolly Romero been stripped of the WBA title. They said something about he's a champion in recess. First of all, and Grandpa, the guy who beat Rolly Romero up, he is the one that's fighting for the title now. He's the one that's fighting for the title. They fight for the vacant title that they stripped from Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero shouldn't have had the belt in the first place.
True.
Rolly Romero, let me look at this up. They say he got stripped of it. He's a champion in recess. Rolly Romero never should have been made a champion in the first place. Did you get what I'm saying? So, I guess their way of trying to do justice, the guy who Rolly Romero is decking, what the dude name from England? Hold on. I'm finna look him up right now. Hold on. Rolly Romero strip. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to be talking about this dude. He's a tomato can. Here you go right here. So, he got stripped. I want y'all to see Grandpa right here. Y'all see Grandpa. This the dude who beat Rolly Romero right here. Y'all see this man right here? They found this brother in the old folks' home. He doing what he got to do, take care of his family. Y'all see this brother right here, man? This is the dude, shamelessly. Look at the guilt on Tony Weeks' face. Look at the guilt. He got the phone call. Rolly Romero biting his lip like he did something. Grandpa sitting there. Look at Grandpa, man. That man got more wrinkles. That man got more wrinkles than doggone a hippopotamus cheeks.
True.
This is the man that got robbed. He never should have been made. I don't mean to get off topic. Sorry about that, guys. He never should have been made champion in the first place. Look at the look on this man's face, man. The shame, the guilt. So what happened is this here. They'll get somebody like an Ellie. Rolly, look, you a champion, buddy. You know, you a draw. You a draw, bro. Rolly, you know, you bring big money to the 140-pound division. Man, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
All right, D-Block, I gotta warn you. This is your one and only call for the day. So make it count.
Coach, I'm gonna let you know something. This is the reason I called at this particular good time. I called at the right goddamn time. We talking about Rolly Romero, the beast from the East, the Cuban assassin, the man that has no plans. He don't even know where he's from, Coach. Mr. Al Heyman's grandson. Now, Coach, are we serious about this right now? They got Grandpa fighting for the title?
Look here, man. Look here. Check this out. You don't understand what's going on. Not only is Grandpa fighting for the title, Grandpa is fighting Rolly Romero's mandatory. Rolly Romero ducked his mandatory. So what the WBA is doing is this here. WBA has stripped him of the interim title, stripped him of the title, the WBA title, made him a champion in recess, right? They did that, right? Say he a champion in recess, because he said he hurt his hand. And so what they did was they're making Rolly Romero's mandatory fight Grandpa for the title. That's what they're doing.
So is he letting Grandpa fight his dirty fights? Is that what he's doing for him? Take care of the fights that he don't want to take care of?
Yep.
Man, that's blasphemy, man. They're putting him out there to hang, man. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. The guy got to feed his family. We understand that. You already said it, Coach. It's fact. Now, what happens if he knocks out Rolly's apparent duck? Do you think Rolly's mysterious hand injury is gonna wizardly just, Al Heyman is gonna put some dust on it and it's magically gonna repair itself? What do you think about that?
No, you know what? That's a good question because listen, I foresee that if Grandpa were to win, Rolly Romero is going to magically, his hand going to be back healed again because he know he going to get the robbery. Now the dude from what's that fighter name that was I got to ask people in the chat. What's the fighter name that was supposed to be Rolly's mandatory? Now if he win that belt, Rolly Romero is not going to come off of the injured reserve list. Right now he's injured. So now we know he ain't injured. This the same shit that Jermall Charlo said to avoid fighting.
It's Charlo, it's Charlo time.
Yeah, his name O'Hara Davis. Hey, shout out to Silver. Salute to you, fam. O'Hara Davis. This the same thing Jermall Charlo did when he ducked Tim Tszyu. He ducked Tim Tszyu, went to talking about, I got a broke hand. I broke my hand. We ain't seen no x-rays, no doctor report, no nothing. That's what's going on.
I'm going to let it be like this, Coach, since I only get that one call. You only get that one call out of prison, okay? And that's what I am. I'm in prison right now, all right? So I want to thank all the Tenderonis, the Tenderoni Friday, and I want to thank for all the people that support me. At least you get to hear D-Block one time. Not like one-time Thurman. He a liar. Ever since he got married with Delilah, he cut off that hair. Samson's powers were gone. He's one-time Thurman was no more. So I want to thank the whole hood. I want to thank everybody for supporting me. The vote was great. Thank you, Coach, for the life insurance. I appreciate it. And I want to say two things. King David, I know you hear me. Bobblehead, go keep on buying your purses. Keep on talking your talk. At the end of the day, Shakur and Devin Haney coming at you. And Mr. David Benavidez, Ecuadorian, Salvadorian, Honduran, now Dominican. I don't know what he is anymore. Believe me, Mr. Andrade said, I only got one call, Coach. I'm letting it go like this. Andrade's going to punish his ass, going to make him look silly, going to make him look like nothing, and that's all I got to say. D-Block, D-Count, D-Bill, Baltimore fan.
All right, D-Block. Okay, D-Block. You called. You was on air for 4 minutes and 35 seconds. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, O'Hara Davis. That's the brother named O'Hara Davis. Let's look up O'Hara Davis. I feel bad for O'Hara Davis. He want the smoke. He like, man, I'm gonna beat the brakes off this dude, man. O'Hara Davis, he like me, I'm finna bring that belt back to the UK. Davis said he finna bring it back to the UK, and doggone, because this what it was, right? He looked like a slick black fighter. This is a slick black fighter from the UK. Check this out. That's why Rolly ducking. See, this was his mandatory. This is his mandatory right here. Rolly like, hey, look, I even probably told him, he probably was talking to doggone, Booger Ray Leonard. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
This is Donald, Richmond, California. What's going on, Coach?
What's your name is, fam?
Donald. I ain't been able to call in a while. You know, I always listen to your show. I'll be at work listening to you on the Bluetooth, but I don't be able to call in. But you know, today my off day. Rolly, let me tell you something. I'm sitting here listening to your show, and I'm sitting here thinking. I said, okay, look, Rolly robbed Grandpa, right?
Robbed.
And then he ducking O'Hara Davis. So they're gonna put them two in the fight together. So it's either way that go. It's a no-win situation for Rolly because either you're gonna have to fight the O'Hara Davis, the dude you was ducking, or you're gonna have to fight Grandpa, the one who was really whooping your ass, and you got the robbery. But let's just say Grandpa win the fight. I'm gonna put money that if Rolly rematch Grandpa, I'm gonna put money that Grandpa stop Rolly in the next fight. Because I seen a little short clip of an interview they had from Rolly, and he was talking about that fight, and they asked him about the old dude, right? And Rolly said, "Man, that motherfucker could punch. Man, when he hit me, I said, ooh, I couldn't get hit with one of them no more." You know,
I saw that. I saw that video. Yeah, he was talking about how hard. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he said that motherfucker could punch. They said, would you say that that's the hardest punch you face? He was like, yeah. So I said, I got that motherfucker stopping Rolly's ass in the next fight. I'm gonna put money on the stoppers. I can't say what round it would be, but I know that motherfucker could punch. And also, Grandpa know that if he does get another shot with Rolly, he know he got to stop Rolly. He know he's not gonna win on the course, and he know they gonna find a way to try to stop it. So his mentality is probably gonna be different, and he's gonna come in there saying, I'm gonna stop this motherfucker. You're not gonna rob me for winning this belt this time. You know, he knows he got to do that.
Hey, you know what? Now, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. If Grandpa want to win this fight, and Rolly all of a sudden come out of retirement or come off the injured reserve and say he ready to fight, they're going to fuck around and make Tony Weeks the referee again.
Woo! And look, though.
They're going to make Tony Weeks the referee again.
I thought you was going to say that if he win the fight and he beat Rolly by stoppage, I thought you was going to say that's going to be Tank next fight to get another Reggie belt, which sounds like something that they'd do. And look, and you know your boy Leonard, you know your boy Booger Ray. Booger Ray had me cracking up. Well, I seen the interview, right? And they were saying, well, so what's Tank's next fight? Oh, not a fight. A big fight. Motherfucker, shut up. You always say it's a big fight, and then he's fighting another fucking tomato can. It ain't a big fight, and then here we go. Isaac Cruz Part 2. And after you fight Isaac Cruz, if this Grandpa beat Rolly, this is big fight, and then they gonna say this Rolly, and then they gonna say Tank fighting Grandpa. Yeah. I thought it was a big fight, motherfucker. You say that on every fucking fight.
Well, you know that's what Booger Ray do, man. But shout out to Gano, man, from Richmond, man. Salute to you, fam. Thank you for calling the show, brother. Hey, he right. You know what though, man? They sit back and I mean, to be fair, to be fair to Booger Ray, right? What is Booger Ray supposed to say? Like, what is Booger Ray supposed to say, guys?
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? We have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
Hey, you ought to know what time it is. Doggone, they got doggone slow ass Rolly Romero. He's sitting there, man, goddamn, man. They got me, man. They want me to fight the other dude, man. Harry Davis, man. Man, I don't fight black fighters, man. Only black fighter I'm gonna fight a Tank. And he got big head. I'm gonna knock him out if I fight him again. But man, I don't like this dude right here, man. I don't know. So they probably told the old Harry Davies, they probably said, look, check this out, doggone. We need you just to give Rolly Romero, like they use cold word in boxing. Yeah, we need you just to give Rolly Romero some work. Just some work, you know what I mean? And let him get a couple of rounds under his belt, and you get what I'm saying? You feel me? And, we know Rolly gonna win, but we just want to give you an opportunity to get some rounds under your belt, and you feel what I'm saying? And old Harvey Davis like, man, look, man, I don't know what you talking about. I'm finna knock this nigga out. What's his name? Rolly Romero, he's nowhere near on my level from a skill set standpoint. I'm finna put hands and foots on him, and I'm bringing this belt back to the UK. That's what I'm gonna do with the belt. Next thing you know, Rolly Romero went to hollering about his hand broke. He got a hand injury, and so he thought they were gonna let him just hold the belt and babysit the belt while he had a hand injury. WBA like, nope, no sir. If you can't fight, we gonna take that from you, that baby boy, and we gonna let these other two dudes fight for the vacant title. I'm calling. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me, fam.
What's up, brother? I'm listening at the show today. You talking about the pay-per-view and the promotion, how it's going. They ain't promoting the fight. That's one reason why the pay-per-view ain't doing good.
Right.
I did check the ticket. I did check the ticket sales. Now, they almost sold out pretty close, so hopefully they have a packed house.
Yeah, that's good.
But like Al Heyman, he kind of remind me of him and Floyd. Leonard Ellerby kind of remind me of you remember that movie, The Janky Promoters?
Yeah, Janky Promoters. Yeah, that's with Mike Epps and Ice Cube.
That's Al Heyman right there. Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather, the Janky Promoters. And also another promotion company from Living Color way back in the day, Funky Finger Productions.
Oh yeah, Funky Finger Productions. Yeah, you talking about on Living Color. You talking about with Damon Wayans. It was not Damon Wayans. It was David Allen Greer and Tommy Davidson.
That's it.
Funky Finger Productions. You know what? Is Madonna here? Tell Madonna to call me. I remember that there. He say, wait a minute. Let me get one of my business cards, Howard. He say, don't you know I'm fresh out, Howard? Bam! He pull out the business card. I always say, bam. Now, disregard the barbecue sauce on the front. This is the number right here. Now, if you call this number, if don't nobody answer the phone, my mother may pick the phone up. If she pick the phone up, leave a message with my mom's and let her know that you're trying to get in contact with me. You know what I mean? So, y'all remember.
That's damn cool. Nick Sack promotion right there. That ain't Nick Sack promotion right there. That's some Nick Sack online be arguing with the baby mama all the time.
Yeah.
Talking about they managers and runners promotion companies. That's what they Funky Finger Productions is, Janky Promote.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out to Coach Eddie, man. ATL, man. Salute,
yes, sir.
Hey. On. Man, goddamn, man. Man, want me to fight this dude with Harry Davis, man. He call Leonard. Hello? Hey, Leonard, man. Man, hold on. I got to put my on there. Hey, Leonard, man. Hey, man, check it out, man. Man, they want me to fight. They want me to fight some dude, some black dude from UK, man. He ain't gonna take the dive. They say they want to pick the referee this time. Rolly, oh my gosh, Rolly, don't worry about it, Rolly. Listen, we're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna call Floyd right now. I'm calling Floyd, Rolly, and I'm gonna call Al, and we're gonna see if we can work out. Man, his hand, man, hold on, Leonard, hold on. Rolly, what's wrong? What's that noise? You smacking? Yeah, man, I'm eating that crayon, man. Leonard, man, that box of crayon you bought me, man, with the orange Fugatti, that tangerine orange Fugatti you bought me, man. I'm eating that crayon right now, Leonard, man. That crayon tastes so good, man. Oh, man, it make me feel like a star. Man, that crayon tastes so good. Oh, Rolly, I'm so proud of you, Rolly. You're eating crayons. Yes, Rolly, eat about 2-3 crayons a day. It's really good for your diet to help you lose weight, stuff like that. You know, just can't have another fight for you. But anyway, don't worry about it, Rolly. I'm going to call Floyd. Everything's going to be okay. I'm just saying, Leonard, man, I ain't want to fight that dude, man. I don't want to fight him. Rolly, I got a magnificent idea. What is that? I'm going to call the WBA. We're going to let them know that you have a hand injury. You hurt your hand and they're going to have to delay it a little bit. All right, Leonard, man. Thank you, man. Leonard, you want him? Want some what, Leonard? Want some what, Rolly? I got that crayon, that color crayon over here. I got a whole box of crayons, man. Oh, my gosh. Ellie Shank back right here, too, man. Ellie Shank back right here. Hey, Rolly, how you doing? Is that Leonard Ellaby? Yeah. Hey, Leonard, when you gonna let me get an interview? Hey, Leonard. Ellie said we ain't gonna let him get an interview. Rolly, just tell him I get with him, man. Tell him I get with him some other time. Does he still have the knee pads? Yeah, I think he got knee pads on now. Okay, the cocoa butter and KY jelly? Yeah, I think so. And the baby oil? Yeah, I think so. I think he do. Okay, good. Tell him to keep it up. He's doing a good job, buddy. I'll give him an interview soon.
True.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Raphael 32. I'm from Toledo, Ohio.
Raphael 32
I just
from Toledo.
want to say there is a lot of good fights coming on Dan's product. Even though Showtime is losing and everybody is talking about Showtime being bum and Al Heyman, there are a lot of good fights. Catch the Sonny Edwards fight and Bam Rodriguez fight.
Yep.
It's a lot of good fights coming on. So, people need to catch that.
Yeah, salute.
And that's all I wanted to say.
All right, shout out to Raphael 32, salute. Yeah, we looked at the fight schedule yesterday. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. We looked at it yesterday. We're going to look at it again. Shout out to, hold on. We got to get the super chat out of the way. Shout out to Swift 718 dropping that $2 super chat. He said Tony Weeks looks ashamed too. I mean, we know what it is, man. Come on, we know what it is, man. We know what it was. Shout out to Jesus. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said just saw a video. Just saw a Fag 9 video talking about Bradley accusing Bud of cheating. That video was not about Bud. I fell for the clickbait. He said, why they treat Bud like that? But I'm trying to tell you, dog, my nigga, these dudes make up lies with impunity. Like, bro, they just lie. Like, I told you, and that nigga damn near 60 hating like that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Bro, like this is crazy. This is crazy. Roland Romero ducking, ducking at a convenient time. I got my money on Harley Davis. I can tell you that right now. Roland Romero is a sideshow. The simple fact that he got a chance to say he got a belt at 140, it's laughable to me. It's laughable to me. I remember when the fight was made with Tank and Roland Romero. Man, and Tank had done bitched him up on stage, had done walked up to him, put his hand in his face. Roland Romero was sitting there like a statue, shaking like booty meat. He was terrified. Y'all remember that? Nah, dude, he said, what Fag 9 do now? Say Fag 9 made a video. Hold on. Let me look it up. These niggas don't mind, but these niggas make up lies, boy. Like, I told y'all, these niggas just clickbait for AdSense. And remember, he's a professional clickbaiter. So that's all he do. And he hates the doggone, and he hates Crawford, right? So that's what this is. That's all these niggas do. These niggas make 10 different versions of I Hate Terrence Crawford videos every day. and his subscriber base, and his subscriber base is a I Hate Terrence Crawford subscriber base. So there's a bunch of broke niggas, so they come together to get to get a dopamine spike. At this point, it's a dopamine spike, right? Because these niggas broke and got no money, so they, in order to get the dopamine spike, they'll sit back and say, yeah, what's your name, nigga? Fat no, I made a video, nigga, talking about Crawford with cheese, and we been saying we cheese, and yeah, and that's what it was, see? And I'm like, okay, all right, my nigga, these niggas are remedial. But, again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. But in defense of Fagnon, he is known for having mental breakdowns, right? He's mentally challenged, and he does have mental breakdowns. And he's known to do that from time to time. And when he is having his mental episodes, sometimes he get off the rocker like that. We got to try to look out for him and understand that's what it is.
Throwing that loosey-goosey all over, it's going to get messy like that.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's going to get messy sometimes. I call YouTube the chitlin circuit. Here on the chitlin circuit, that's what goes on the chitlin circuit. That's what goes on the chitlin circuit. Nigga just be lying, just be lying. That's all they be doing. Nigga just be lying, man. Lying all the time. Just be making up stuff. It's about the clicks and views. They do it for clicks and views and ads. That's what it's all about. Just lying. Just lying. Lord have mercy. Just lying. Well, Miss Maydell. Yes, baby. Miss Maydell, what's going on today? Child, them niggas over there just a lying again, child. This how them old ladies used to talk back in the day when I was growing up. I grew up on West Tampa housing projects, right? We walk by, we see Miss Maydell, Miss Norma Jean, Maydell Jenkins and Norma Jean, they sitting on the porch talking, and that was Facebook back then. That was the Facebook. Like, if the word get around the neighborhood, get on the phone and call. My mama's name was Betty Jean, so we got Betty Jean, we got Norma Jean, we got my aunt Lily Mae, we got my aunt Cassie Mae. Everybody, it was always the first and the middle name. The first and the middle name, right? Dude, same thing. Herbert Lee, Willie James, you'll get Willie Cole, you'll get Frank Floyd, you get what I'm saying? That's how I was growing up. Black people don't name their kids like that no more in today's time. But you get what I'm saying? Miss Maydell, what's going on? Child, I'm cheering over there, acting up again on Green Street. Yeah, what's going on? Man, I don't know. You know that child, Fagnon. Who you talking about? You talking about cottage cheese and titties? Yeah, cottage cheese and titties, man. He over there lying again. Girl, what he lying about now? He made another video about Crawford lying again. That's all he do. That's all he do, child. So you gotta understand, cottage cheese and titties make you do that. True. Bro, these niggas ain't been the same since. Let's give everybody a round of applause. These niggas ain't been the same since, boy. I'm like, bro, Crawford beat Spence, and this shook up the entire boxing world. Crawford beat Spence, and this shook up the entire PBC. Crawford beat Spence, and this shook up Showtime. Crawford beat Spence, and he had all these PBC YouTube channels. The dudes who like to beg for access, who get on cocoa butter, knee pads, KY jelly, and baby oil for access to fighters. You know, the fight hypes, the fight hubs, the LA Sucker Nigga Nutsack, this and that. All of them was mad at the press conference. Like, bro, literally, he shook that up. If you notice, after that Crawford Spence fight, it ain't been the same on YouTube or Twitter. True. It ain't been the same, bro. Like, shout out to my main man, Rick Timms. Bro, this fight happened 3 months ago. 3 months ago. Niggas still making out. Hold on. I'm finna prove my point. I did this before. We finna do it again. I'm finna prove my point. Let's prove a point. Check this out. Check this out. I'm finna prove my point right here. Make sure I got the right one. I think this it right here. If you go to these niggas channels and look at these niggas channels, these niggas got about 75 I Hate Terrence Crawford videos. 90% of their videos is I Hate Terrence Crawford. I'm looking right now. Bro, like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. That one dude from Omaha, Nebraska messed the entire game up on YouTube, on Twitter, and the boxing world. Networks folding, promotional companies, disguised as advisory companies. They gotta find another network. Fighters is mad. Dudes losing money, don't want to pay their bets. You get what I'm saying? Like, think about that, fam. True. Who would have thought that one fight would change the landscape? Old niggas in their basement getting Social Security checks, still making I Hate Terrence Crawford videos. You can't make this up. True. Shout out to Eric Grimes. He said this crayon eater called Mark Nash last night, capping for Spence, talking about, I'm a narrator on Fanon channel. He good. Oh, you talking about a moderator? You say who talking about Mark Nash? Oh, he said this crayon eater called Mark Nash last night, capping for Fag Now. Oh, he was capping for Fag Now? Oh, he said he a narrator? I guess you're trying to say moderator. Boy, hush. You can't make this up.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
And let me tell you something. When you got a group of old niggas coming together like Voltron, collectively hating on a fighter, it's personal. This ain't got nothing to do about this. Is personal. This is, bro, like, you would think that Bud, like, slept with some of these dudes' old ladies. Like, this is personal. Why is it personal? I have no idea. Especially when you don't know the guy personally. Like, literally, no matter what they do. Oh yeah, you know this that boy Fat Don. Hold on, guy, my titties itching. Scratching my titties right quick. Let me scratch one of my titties. Yeah, oh yeah, you know, yeah. In this video, we gonna talk about how Terrence Crawford cheated Errol Spence. All right, got that out the way. Oh yeah, this Fat Don. Hold on, guys, come on, one of my titties itching again now. Now, in this video, we gonna talk about how not only did Terrence Crawford cheat Errol Spence, we gonna show you how he did it, the exact thing that he did in order to get the victory. All right, another video. Now we don't drop 2 videos a day now. Yeah, I got about 4 more to drop. Oh yeah, this doggone cottage cheese and titties. In this video, we gonna talk about the gloves that Terrence Crawford used that cheat Errol Spence. All right, cool. All right, got a 4th video. Oh yeah, this cottage cheese titty one right back at you. In this video, we gonna talk about how the ref allowed Terrence Crawford to cheat Errol Spence. All right, cool. One more time. Oh yeah, this that boy cottage cheese and titties. 1 more time, because he make drop more videos more times than D-Block call the show. True. In this video, we gonna talk about how the announcer saw Terrence Crawford cheating, but he ain't say nothing. You know what I mean? Like, literally, bro. True. You can't make this up. Like, how many different versions you gonna make, and then guess what? And then the sheep will come over there. Oh yeah, he got another video. He'll drop another one. Yeah, but then he'll drop another one. Yeah, he'll drop another. Let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, okay. You do know he's saying the same shit but rephrasing it different ways. Nah, but he cheated. We know he cheated. You know what I mean? So that Jesus Garcia, man. He said he was talking about hand wraps, but it was about a new way versus Fulton. Never mentioned Bradley quotes. It just said, that's my take on the matter.
True.
Hey, shout out to Bossy Jim. For dropping that half for bam, W boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said at least the content creators are hustling. He said, what's wrong with the comment section? He said, what's wrong? He said, what's wrong with the comment section to keep accepting bullshit? Hey, listen, what you mean, what's wrong with them? I told you what's wrong with them. They Nick sacks. They listen, they Wakandas. That's what's wrong with them. They Nick sacks and they Wakandas. That's what it is. You dealing with people, man, who have an IQ of 15. They very remedial. Well, what you expect? They got the IQ of a Roller Romero.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
What do you expect from a Nick sack? They got low IQs. They ain't the sharpest butter knives in the kitchen drawer. They ain't the brightest light bulbs in the ceiling. What you expect? They pound for pound list consists of Roller Romero being in the top 5. They don't know a check left hook from a pocketbook. Like, what you expect? You get what I'm saying? These dudes be arguing 10, 11, 12-hour lives about millionaires building mansions while they living in their baby mama Section 8 apartment.
True.
They got leaders like Jabba the Hutt. Nigga sitting there doing a live, got a box of Church's chicken with some butter biscuits. You know, with them Church's chickens, butter biscuits on there. Yeah, man. You know, man, listen, man. Shout out to the man, LDBC, you know. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here, I'm eating the chicken right now, you know. Yeah, man, you know what we're gonna do now. This video right here, see, we're gonna talk about that bitch ass nigga, Cole Malachi, you know, whole ass nigga over there. 2 meters. Hold on, guy. Hold on. Hey, baby, look. Put some more butter on that biscuit right there. Put some more butter on that. Yeah. Anyway, but this chicken good. I don't know what y'all say, man. Listen, now we're gonna have another convention, and we're gonna have another convention. Last convention we had in Dallas, right? This convention, you know, think about having it in Atlanta. See, we're gonna have a convention in Atlanta. And listen, man, everybody, I got a list of everybody who did not pay the membership fees. You got to pay the membership fees, family. We got to do that now. We got to do that. What he goddamn chicken so good right now.
True.
Like, come on, man.
True.
That's what's wrong with them. Hey, well, these dudes ain't the brightest doggone. Like, you get what I'm saying? Come on, let's give everybody a round of applause one more time. Yeah. Shit, man, these dudes slower than a turtle. This dude slower than a turtle with 4 shells on his back, sitting in the middle of quicksand. They ain't going nowhere. Shout out to Bossy Jim's.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jesus Garcia.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Swift 718.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to JRG.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Effin.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mike from Bensonhurst.
Hey, okay.
Salute to you, fam. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. These dudes ain't doggone, man. These dudes ain't playing with a full deck. They ain't playing with a full deck. Like that, I mean, that's why I be dissing them so much. You get what I'm saying?
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Shout out to what you say, but shout out to Tila. She say, Coach, let's not forget how the WBA hasn't sent Bud his belt for whipping Spence. Yeah, I heard they did the same thing to a New Way as well. I heard a New Way haven't received his WBA strap as well. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the WBA mad. You know what I mean? Because they say Al Heyman got the WBA in his back pocket. So maybe the WBA mad, they still mad about that. But they ain't no excuse. 3 months done went by. 3 months done went by, Sister Massacre, Sister Fish Fry, and this man still ain't got his belt? This man still ain't got his belt? 3 months done went by? I'm going to show you guys something. I saw a video. Terrence Crawford in the gym training again. He's in the gym training. And this is what I'm saying, right? And this is why we did that show yesterday. A lot of the aerosexuals, they upset right now. They upset right now because while Spence is got his weight out of order. I want y'all to see this. While Spence got his weight out of order, this what Terrence Crawford doing. He's sitting in there. He said, now this is when he was getting ready to fight Spence. That's what this is right here. But you see, now this is another one. Now this recent. This him training right here. This what he doing. That's what he doing. While niggas eating neck bones, chewing on collard green stems, getting fat. He keeping his weight. He keeping his weight up. He keeping his weight up. That's what he doing. This when he was getting ready, training for the fight. This what he be doing. Right here. You get what I'm saying? That's what he be doing. So this is the problem. You got niggas getting doggone, you got niggas making hate videos, and I'm like, dude, my nigga, you ain't gonna get no money in your pocket, and you ain't gonna lose your weight like that. Now I do understand, like the fag nons, I get it. That's how they make their money. So their job is he has to pander to his fan base. He has a personal stake in it because he hates Crawford. So he has to continue to make I Hate Terrence Crawford video. Him, Jabba the Hutt, Janitor Farty, all those niggas, right? That's what they gotta do. Like this is how they, this how they get their couple of dollars. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's a business and it's personal. So that's just the reality of the situation. It's a messed up way to make money, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to did I give a shout out to everybody on? Shout out to Ike from Inglewood. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rob Boy Fresh DC. Hey, okay. Shout out to OP Gamer Boston. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rod from Houston. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mason from Flint, Michigan. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Hey, okay. Shout out to Martin from Oakland, Old Town. Hey, okay. Shout out to D Block from Dallas. Hey, okay. Shout out to Gano from Richmond, California. Hey, okay. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Hey, okay. Shout out to Raphael 32, man. Hey, okay. It is what it is, man. Also, we got to give a shout out to all of the Tenderoni today. Tenderoni Fridays. I don't want to hold everybody up. Shout out to Abigail. Hey, okay. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bales. Hey, okay. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Shout out to Elena. Hey, okay. Shout out to Bless 365. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Hey, okay. Who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to La Jessica. Hey, okay. Shout out to Sheila Jackson. Hey, okay. Shout out to Nick Rich. Hey, okay. Shout out to Food Revolution. Salute to Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Hey, okay. Shout out to Latitia. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Ebony 76. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mimi 24. Shout out to Miss Connie. Hey, okay. Shout out to Fee from Duval. Shout out to Berenice Mendez. Shout out to Lita. Hey, okay. Shout out to my sister Tila, Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, okay. Shout out to Bree. Hey, okay. Shout out to Felicia Williams. Hey, okay. Mo Easy. Hey, okay. Shout out to Goddess. Hey, okay. And shout out to the lovely Amina. Hey, okay. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. That's the way I see it, dog. Like, the dude got to get his money, man. He got to look at it, man. The man look miserable. You feel me? Miserable.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
We gotta say a special prayer to these Nick Sacks. Nick Sacks, aerosexuals, and Wakanda niggas, they the same group of people, just different variations of saying the same thing.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
You know what I think we need to do, guys? I think we need, I believe in charity. I believe in giving to the needy. I think what we need to do one day, guys, we need to try to raise some money. Yeah, send some cash out, super chats. We need to try to raise some money to help Fag Non get breast reduction surgery. True. Look like when he was flashing his titties on the camera, look like he had a D cup. I think what we need to do, we need to raise some money to get him, to get him some breast reduction surgery. I think that'll help him out. I think if we can do that, if I can convince Terrence Crawford to put the money up so Fag Non can have a breast reduction surgery, I think he'll start making I Hate Terrence Crawford videos.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. I just said.
Blue,
If I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Before we go, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the most exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monsta.
This is for Roland Romero. Roland Romero, we know you duck O'Hari Davies. We know you're decking, and now you lost your belt. Good.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro hand.
I want to say give a shout out to Gloria Day and the Fabulous Set Trips.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping. So they swerving on. No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust. Niggas gonna bust.
Man, it is what it is, man. Once again, it's on, man. Shout out to everybody. I got to give everybody a shout out that's in the chat. Hold on, guys. Shout out to my main man T Seals from ATL.
Hey, okay.
Let me look over here. Shout out to Jason Follow on Christ.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to The Natural.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to New Country.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Fotex.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Martin King Boxing.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jamie Rivera.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Corey Bradley in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ruben Allen.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Rick Timms, man, Southside Stand Up.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jason Follow of Christ.
Hey, okay.
He said on Crip, coach. Yeah, they talking about on Crip, ain't even a part of the game. Soon as they see a Crip, they gonna take off running.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Corey Bradley. Shout out to Tony.
Hey, okay.
Who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to Swat Jones, Swift 718. Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior, JC in the building, Schoolo X-Man. Shout out to Robin V. Who else we have? L Harvey in the building. Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to Rebel Salute Fam. El Noni Salute. Shout out to Jules Bandana. Shout out to my main man MK Productions Salute Fam. Schoolo X-Man, WP in the building. Legacy Mindset in the building.
Hey, okay.
Yes, sir, it is what it is. Once again, it's on, man. It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. 2 minutes today. No, as a matter of fact, 2 minutes Boxing Radio. 2 minutes Boxing Radio. Sorry about that, guys. I be getting it confused sometimes. I got to remember that we 2 minutes Boxing Radio now. It is what it is. Some of these dudes, man, you know, when we got to sit back and just tell it like it is, man. And we also want to do this for the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
And since it's Tender Running Fridays, for all of the man-mans and Tyrones out there, if you a man-man, a Tyrone, a Pookie, or a Ray, we know this song dedicated to you. Who would think that 3 months later, these grown-ass old crusty niggas would still be crying about Spence getting beat by Crawford? These niggas still crying, dog. Still crying.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You
fucking idiot.
Leonard Ellaby. Why you always talking about?
Hey, man, shout out to all of the Tenderoni, man, and the honey deals. Today is Tenderoni Friday, man. You ought to know how we get down. You know my motto, don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace. Also, sign up for the newsletter, man. We got a lot of people. We got over 200 subscribers that signed up. So shout out to everybody who signed up for the newsletter. That's so anytime I go live or drop a video, you guys will get an alert from me via my phone that the new video was out and the show was started. Peace. See you guys. I think we might be going live tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Not 3 o'clock. We might be. We're going to go live, but we're probably going to do a fight party tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on the fight party. And I'll probably see you guys when I do the pop-up and go live as well. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to tell you like Jermall Charlo, hey, keep it locked. You know my motto, don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.